just one of them old like mellow ass beats that make you want to come in like with some conscious freestyle or some shit. I swear I gotta get my bars up because I got too many nice beats at my disposal. I know I got one of them like sentimental souls, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta just start putting that pen to that pad, see what I come up with. Man, it's New Year's Eve, huh? Yeah, man, we on the brink of a whole nother motherfucking day. Whole nother motherfucking year. Did y'all know that the January used to then be the start of the new year? It used to be April. But then in like I think it was like the 1500s and shit, the ruler back then, he changed that shit to January. And anybody who got caught celebrating the new year in April, you know, they ridiculed you. That's where we come up with the term April Fool. It's a crazy world we live in, man. Gotta check the status of my stream and shit. Feeling alright. Nah, that's what's up, man. I think today gonna be a good day, man. And I don't see nothing but good prosperity in all our futures, man. I really do think we on the brink of something, man. Unfortunately, though, I think that when we come upon the place that we are supposed to come upon, what if that's like the end of this existence altogether and shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't mind me. I keep hearing some strange sounds and shit. But I think that might just be somebody outside my door. Probably my wife and shit, because on like New Year's and shit, she always cook like a big batch of like finger foods and shit, you know, fun foods and shit, you know, cheese sticks and onion rings and just shit along them lines. I took my drink out of there. And yeah, like onion rings, fried pickles, and mini sliders and shit like that. So, you know, so she be that was her just at the door right now. You know, she gathering up shit from the freezers and shit, all different kind of like snack foods and shit. You know, you get the kids, they little kitty champagne, kitty wine or whatever and shit. She actually bought a bottle of champagne that she was happy to bring home the other day and shit, because it was the same champagne that we had at our wedding. They got like great reviews and shit. I remember at our wedding, like the motherfuckers, everybody was talking about the wine or champagne or whichever one it was. I think it's champagne. And shit, it's a white wine or clear champagne, white champagne and shit. But man, the women at my motherfucking wedding, man, they was fucking that champagne up, man. The fellas too and shit. But y'all know women and champagne or wine and shit. And it's all you heard all the birds together chirping about was the motherfucking champagne and shit. And I guess my wife happened to find that shit the other day when she was out. And she was happy as hell, so she got that shit. So it's safe to say I'll be drinking that champagne with my wife this New Year's evening. Tonight is actually gonna be like the first New Year that I actually celebrate with my wife. And what I mean by that is like, I've never been into any of these festivities. I don't do the festivities. I don't do the holidays. I don't do none of that shit. But this past year, I've been trying to make a lot more sacrifices and whatnot in regard to my wife and our family and shit. Because if I'm being honest, you know, it just came to my attention, man. It just became so apparent to me how much of a load my wife carries in our goddamn family. You know what I mean? If my wife was to go down, it would put the biggest dent in our family. Our family would all but crumble. And I say all but crumbles and just because of like my willpower and my love for my kids. You know, I just wouldn't let our family just completely fall apart. But for the longest time, I know we would be completely broken down as a unit, because my wife takes on so much of a role within the household. And if you want to know the truth, it was actually my little brother, my little big brother, who was pointing this out to me. You know, how he had to come to that realization that he had to step it up more in regard to his role within the household, because he realized that he needed to know how to do a lot of the things that his wife does and shit. And I start, obviously, you know, reflecting upon myself and shit. I'm one of the people who self-reflect every day, shit, many times throughout the day. You know, my life is full of self-reflection and shit. But, yeah, man. But anyway, so yeah, your boy gonna be sipping on a little bubbly tonight. I'm talking about sipping bubbly. That show you how much I smoke weed. I made a motherfucker blunt sound. I'm talking about sipping bubbly. But, yeah, man. I know later on in the stream, later on in the day, man, we're gonna get into that whole Dwight Howard situation, man. Dwight got some shit going on, man. I gotta say one thing in regard to all of us. Fuck Dwight Howard. In regard to all of us, the things that we'll do for money, man. Not necessarily just the things that we'll do for money, man. The shit that we're willing to overlook for money. My right shoulder is all jacked up, and I think I ain't got good movement without pain. Oh, I'm trying to reach a artery spot to scratch on the other side of my body. Yeah, I got a lot of tendonitis in this shoulder, man. This motherfucker is aching right now. I'm gonna have to soak it in something. But yeah, man, that Dwight Howard shit, we gonna touch ground on that, touch base on the Dwight Howard situation later on in the stream, later on in the evening. We also gotta, man, discuss the Club 520 podcast with my boy Jeff Teague, man. Black Twitter and all y'all fake phony motherfuckers. Y'all really want to try to use your motherfucking power to bully. What y'all always trying to bully like black media and black celebrities and shit when it comes to that cancel shit. That's one thing I noticed, man. It's not very often that y'all do that so-called cancel shit with white celebrities and shit, with white media companies and all that shit. Because first and foremost, man, they don't give a fuck. And I really wish that was the case when it came to black media outlets and shit like that. But when it comes to black media outlets and shit, them Jew executives and companies, they quick to pull their money from black media companies and shit, black celebrities and shit like that. Even though fuck all them celebrities, but still, y'all motherfuckers, man, you motherfuckers should truly be ashamed of yourselves sometimes. But the sad part is, I don't believe that you even see the error in your ways yet. You motherfuckers still don't see how it is that your bitterness, your resentfulness, your crab in the barrel ass mentality, it always shows up to tear black men down. Y'all really made it seem like Charleston White had just went on that podcast. Y'all really made it seem like Charleston White went on the Club 520 podcast and just disrespected black women and just disrespected the WNBA. But let's get this straight first and foremost. The WNBA is a fucking joke. Because at the end of the day, whether it's the WNBA, NBA, NFL, and all of that shit, they just motherfuckers playing games. But here y'all go ready to ruin people's lives because people don't agree with y'all shit because don't nobody want to support y'all games. Games that you guys don't even support, and I'm talking about women. But here y'all are doing all this bullshit. Talking about trying to get these brothers canceled because a motherfucker got an opinion that you can't deal with. It's fucking ridiculous. And you know what? I'm playing this motherfucking interview. Yep. Because they took it down, which was some bullshit in itself. Yeah, they took the motherfucker down. Man, let me set this shit up the right way. Ooh, yeah. Which one I want to set it up on here? Watch it on here? No, because I can't pop up on y'all. I want you motherfuckers to see me sometime. Probably right here. And I can turn the comments off, maybe. Y'all think I should turn the comments off? Or just move the comments to the other side. Yeah, I might just move the comments over there by me. Or I can turn the motherfuckers off or something. That's what I should do. I'm over here thinking. And I gotta fix on something. Over here coming up with ideas while I'm working. I gotta put it just right. Transform. Stretch. Setting up my Be Right Back screen. For when I'm ready to time out on y'all ass. Let's see. Oh, and it wasn't ready. Gotta take it up now. Take it on up now. Yeah, there we go. I wonder should I do the same thing for him or just drag this whole motherfucker down? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Just drag that whole motherfucker down, right? That ain't what I want. I gotta put something else though. I gotta grab it from over here. It's over here. Copy. Come back to here. No, we're here. This is where we was. Copy. And then paste. Like that. Yakety yak. And then transform. Stretch. Get that stretch on. Stretch that one that way. That one that way. Fucking line is in my face. Yeah, that's the one. But I think I'm gonna have that just for me. Either just for me or just for the individuals. Let's see the Christmas. Got that together. Them Christmas joints together. Now we gotta oh yeah, I gotta grab this shit from here to copy it to the starting soon joint. Copy. I don't know why I keep going to that camera. Insert this bad boy. Paste the reference. Yes, sir. Now, transform it to. I really need to update my skills and shit. I haven't like taught myself anything new at all in over a year, probably. Certainly nothing comes to mind. See, I gotta bring that down just a touch. Bring it down just a touch. That might be good enough. Let's see. freezing. I wonder if it's freezing on y'all end. sitting here, man, going through a few things and shit. I was checking and shit, wondering whether or not I should stream this to YouTube, because I already got 2 strikes on YouTube. And wondering what's the possibility of getting a 3rd strike by streaming this, because Club 520 and shit, they took this interview down from their YouTube and shit because Black Twitter, bitch Twitter. Fuck, I'm tired. I don't even like that term, Black Twitter, because motherfuckers call themselves trying to make an issue, you know, because Charleston White made fun of the WNBA and shit. Fuck the WNBA. The WNBA trash because he talk about Angel Reese. When Angel Reese is trash. You cannot compare Angel Reese with Caitlin Clark as far as they basketball skills go, because Angel Reese don't have no basketball skills. Man, I had a chance to watch her. I swear to God, you can go back and check. I was supporting Angel Reese because as far as the eyes go, you know, she damn sure passed that eye test, if you know what I mean, and shit. But man, I watched her motherfucking game, man. She is garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. And then I started noticing this shit every time I see her on the internet or whatever. I was finna say the TV, but I don't really watch TV, so I don't want to be lying and shit. But every post I see her ass in, man, it seemed like she was trying to sell pussy to me and promote sexuality. On the real. Everything I saw on Angel Reese, that shit was based on her sexuality, not her motherfucking basketball skills. But then motherfuckers act like you can't criticize this bitch and shit. You know, fake ass Black Twitter. Fuck Black Twitter. On the real. Fuck your mama in her eye. On the real. I hate any motherfucker who think, oh, because I don't like how you talk or what you talk about, I want to try to destroy your business. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mama. On the real. That's why I can't stand anybody in any situation where you trying to censor what a motherfucker can say or not say. How the fuck you think you can take a God-given right from me as a man? On real. That's why I never stop talking about nobody or anything or whatever. My mama know that shit. But in regard to me getting that 3rd strike on YouTube, I don't give no fuck. I'm streaming this shit to YouTube. Streaming it to my YouTube, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Kick. Even though I think that motherfucker got, what, like 20 followers? Ugh. I'm over here trying to get juiced up on energy drinks and weed. Gotta make it balance out somehow. Gotta find my right balance. y'all think of that music there, man? That's all right, ain't it? I wasn't sure if I was gonna roll with this here camera view because it's it's all out of scale or whatnot. But at the same time, I was like, I'm feeling like, man, fuck it. But now that I look at it, I could bring it down some, which might make it look a little bit better, ain't it? I gotta go to it. Which camera is that? It's normal. I could have just scaled it from where I'm at. But I'd like to take this simple way. Let's go. Bring it. I could bring it down to match them guys. And that'll probably yeah. Put me a little better in focus and everything. I need glasses so I can't see if that shit level or not. That's what happens when you get old. It ain't level, but it ain't bad, right? Look at your boy. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. That shit look horrible while I'm sitting there lying. That shit look horrible. Or at least to me it do. Alright, at least you gotta try to match it. Match it up, so. Ah. About right there? Let me see. Nope. I can see that's too low now. But I'd rather have too low. Too low is better than where it was. I think. I don't know. None of that shit matter, dude. Y'all, you can tell I ain't got shit to do over here. Oh, but I ain't leaving no space over there. If that's the case. Yeah, so I'm making my shit bigger than them. Fuck them. I don't know why, but as I was sitting here doing this and shit, I had a crazy ass memory pop up in my head and shit. Right, this is one time I was locked up, right? I watched one of my guys, right, a nigga I was cool with. Man, I watched him whoop a motherfucker so bad. I'm talking about so bad, dog. I'm talking about, this is probably like the worst easily the worst one-on-one ass whooping I ever seen one man get from another. And I done put some beatings on some motherfuckers, but nothing like this one. Nothing like what he did to him. My nigga, we locked up. My nigga who put the beating on the other nigga, he was a Crip. Crip versus BD, but look, he beat this motherfucker ass so bad that when the fight was over with, right, when he let this motherfucker up and everything. First of all, the BD nigga, his goofy ass, he let himself get pinned down. He pinned down, he flattened out on his back. And my nigga Crip, on top of him, got his knees on top of both of his arms. So he pinned down just all face shots. He can't do nothing but eat the shots. Just, yo. And my nigga Crip, this nigga was one of them retard strong motherfuckers who hit the yard, hit the weights all the time. I'm talking about these hits was so fucking thunderous. He beat that man. Man, I know that nigga brains was like mashed potatoes inside his head after that fight. This is the worst beating I ever seen one man give to another man in a one-on-one. And me and my guy, we done whooped motherfuckers and made these. We done had motherfuckers begging for Jesus and shit. But that still wasn't worse than the hits, the licks that he whooped on him. And so when this shit all over with, right? Hey, this motherfucker trying to talk and all that shit. He get up, try to put his shoes back on because he had got beat up out his shoes. he had got whooped so bad that his feet and his ankle wasn't working and shit. Like his ankles was like floppy, like the tendons and muscles in them bitches wasn't working and shit. He couldn't walk and shit. My guy had him stinky. He was fucked up, man. Is what I'm trying to tell you, dog. And he just broke down. He just started like crying and got frustrated, like crying and shit, cause his feet wouldn't work. He ain't know. Oh my God, I'm stupid as fuck. Hey, but I swear to God, man, this motherfucker feet wouldn't work, right? For real. I bet if you told that nigga to curl his toes, he couldn't curl them bitches. My nigga had beat the nerve. The nerve functions up out his motherfucking body for a while and shit. They both had ended up getting shipped out. Ain't nothing worse than getting shipped out for getting your ass kicked. On the real. Cause he got the shit beat out of him, boy. What was even more memorable about that fight, to be honest, is my nigga had just whooped him so bad to where I damn near thought about fighting my nigga. Because it was just it was just such a display of just dominance and masculinity, and I got a the type of psychology where I'm always challenge the throne. On the real, you can't put me in a time where a motherfucker talking about they mighty and they king and they this and that. If you huff and you puff around me, I'ma find out what you about. It's just how my psychology is. It's just how my brain built. You know, I'm that motherfucker who don't learn until he burn his hand on the stove. I got to see if that motherfucker really hot. I remember my auntie growing up, she used to call me Curious George. Because I'm a curious motherfucker. I'm going to ask you 4 billion questions, and I'm a daredevil motherfucker. I'm going to find out to see. I remember my baby mama, her old man and shit. Rest in peace. I used to get into it with him all the time. He used to try to chase me off with weapons and guns, all kinds of shit. And he realized he couldn't chase me off. So he stopped trying the shit. He used to always tell me and tell her, like, he used to be like, brass balls. Son of a bitch, it's got brass balls. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm always saying shit, little slick sayings and shit like, you don't like what I say, hit me in the mouth. You know, that's how you shut me up. No, it ain't. I ain't gonna lie. You hit me in the mouth, I really ain't gonna shut up then. Now I'm really gonna keep on yapping and talking and shit. And I'm coming back to bust your motherfucking head if I can. On real. I'm just a motherfucker. I ain't gonna. I got to learn my lesson. On the real. That's why I be trying to stay to myself and shit. Cause I know if one of these days I'm gonna poke the bat too many times and get my ass tore in half to where I can't recover. On the real, I ain't one of them motherfuckers who think he can whoop everybody or who think he can outshoot every motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't. I'm not naive at all in that regard. On the real. I play the smallest motherfucker the same way I play the biggest motherfucker. Shit. Danger is danger. That's why I tell you, I beat up kids. Yeah, I beat up kids. I beat up bitches. I beat up old people. All that shit on the menu for me. All them motherfuckers can be dangerous. For real. Shitty pets. I fuck up pets and shit. Yeah, I don't just fight niggas. Please don't dare ever think that shit. That I'm just a hostile motherfucker that just get into fights and shit. No. I'm the new age scary nigga. Yeah, I'm so scared I'll hurt your motherfucking ass. Where my motherfucking torch at, man? Man, I got one piece chunk of hash and shit because I'm out of weed. I don't know whether to smoke it now or hold on to it until I get some more weed later on. Cause what if the weed man don't show up? But nah, I know this chick around the corner and shit. So, anyway, I guess we might as well go ahead and get this motherfucking show started. For y'all, I'm gonna turn this music down over here. I got it hooked to my iPhone today instead of the MacBook. So I can just turn it down. Ooh. Yeah, see, I can just vibe it on out like that. I love the control of iPhone compared to MacBook. 'Cause I got a couple MacBooks and shit. In fact, my MacBook Air is what I got this shit playing on, what I'm about to play it on, this 520 podcast and shit. I actually got stuck with 2 MacBooks because my fucking son, the little asshole, man, this motherfucker gonna tell me for his birthday he wanted a new laptop. All right, Junior, I got you. You know, I try to get him something stylish and up to date and shit, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that bread and get him a MacBook and shit. Because I was gonna just, you know, holler at my guy in the hood and tell him get me one of them old $100 laptops that's always floating through the hood. But no, I try to spend a little bread, get this nigga a MacBook Air. This little son bitch come over and shit and seen that I had a new gaming PC that I had bought and was working on, you know. And it's well, actually, I've been trying to get into gaming, Dad. So, I'd actually prefer the PC, you know. It's like, man, you little motherfucker, on the real. But, you know, I went on ahead and gave it to him. The crazy part for me, though, is he ain't even finished connecting the motherfucker. I don't even know if he ever powered the motherfucker on. It was like 2 months later when he called me and asked me what's the password. So it's like, man, you just took my shit for nothing, you little fucker. But that's my boy, and I love him. But anyway, man, let's get into this this motherfucking interview. When y'all see this interview, man, y'all gonna be tripping like, man, they really tried to ban, they really banned this? Because it ain't that big of a deal. I done heard Charleston say way, way worse about way much more deserving people. But anyway, man, it's the Club 520 podcast interview with Charleston White. They got taken down off YouTube. Well, it's about to be back on YouTube now because I'm streaming this shit on YouTube too. So let's go.
That's his thing.
That shit trash. That shit trash.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before. yeah, that's a different nigga.
Oh, I can't wait.
You my dog
He'll
barking.
rob you and then shake your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. It's all love.
You gave him a nickname already?
Yeah,
C-Dub. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a nickname I got.
Okay.
Yeah, C-Dub.
He
yeah.
named everybody on the show.
The real
Everybody get
Chris
a
Webber.
nickname.
Turn up.
See how
I gotta
big
talk
my
to you how
Be
you
Right
treat my
Back
cousin
is.
too. Don't worry about it. You'll find out who my cousin is.
And when you find out who his cousin is, you gonna laugh your ass off.
Oh,
Funny
no,
I'm
man.
like, man, fuck that nigga.
I swear. Fuck his cousin. Yeah, nigga, I swear.
We good to go? Let's get it. All right, man, we back. Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. This is a special edition. We wrapping the year up. 2024 was a hell of a year. So why not bring a special guest, man? One of the personal waves this year for sure. We're going to introduce my man's last, but I'm the host. My name is DJ Wells. To my far left, I got my dog, Bishop B. Hen out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
Cool and Ashley, this gonna be a good one for sure.
For sure, the Mr. White, you know what I'm saying? You see all those shoes over there. You done been around the world, all around this great nation. Have you ever seen the black Air Force Ones with the white laces?
Never.
What's your first thought when you see a shoe like that? If a nigga walked up on you with them shoes on, what you think he on tonight?
He's a professional robber.
For sure.
Yeah, nigga, professional robber. Yeah, he'll take from anybody. That was my first thought. That's why I had to say something about it. Yeah.
See, the white laces, that provide you a little bit of comfort. Like, he'll steal from you and then help you find it. That's a shoe for
What
that.
he gonna do when they get dirty?
Ooh, the laces get dirty for the shoe, though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
He got his own laces though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his own
Shout out
laces.
to the shoelace company.
HennyX. What's it? HennyX.com.
Yeah.
Not to
got-
be confused with
they got-
HennyXXX.com.
They
That's a
got, they got porn and white laces on there.
Nah, it's just one X. They always love disrespecting my brand.
Okay, best.
It's one X. One X
Okay,
means
already.
peace.
Yeah. Let me know you might be a silverback gorilla. That's a gorilla. Yeah, he got the silver stripe on his back. Yeah, he ain't like the rest of the gorillas. Say, which camera I'm supposed to look at? You niggas tell me which camera
We got you right here. That's your ISO cam right here.
Right here, okay.
Yes, sir. Straight on you.
Yeah, nigga looking cross-eyed.
That Freaky Mike ain't tell you beforehand. We gotta tell you how he became Freaky Mike too. That's a different conversation. He ain't got a mic, so he can't defend
He
himself
was
today.
eating pussy in elementary.
He was filming it.
He wasn't a photographer, nigga.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pioneer.
Okay. Yeah, he film porn.
Actually, that's a different conversation for a different day. I'm joking. To my right, I got my dog, Young Nacho, Young T. How you what?
Man, I'm chilling, man. But hey, I can't wait to do this 2024 rapper. But I'm coolin', man. I'm glad to be on the show. Chilling nasty. Let's get to it.
That you take your tag laws into the year, man.
I told you.
Guess, bro.
Listen, man, 2024 wrap up, man. It's only right we got one of the hottest people, one of the most important people of the year to join us to wrap up this crazy ass year. You know what I'm saying? You got entertainer extraordinaire, and he got a new comedy set coming to your city near you starting next month. The tour on the way, Mr. Charleston White. We appreciate you sliding on us, big dog.
Yeah, America's favorite uncle. Yeah, what's up with it, man?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm the uncle that bounce you on the knee. I don't sit you on my lap. Yeah.
He's America's favorite uncle.
Yeah, America's favorite uncle. I let you bounce on the knee.
Now listen, Shannon Sharp, he gonna go back and forth about who favorite uncle, man.
No, he might be auntie. Yeah. I'm with Mike Hips. He might be auntie. Yeah, you saw that pose, that bow-legged pose that nigga did when he got out that truck. Yeah, ain't he messy like a hoe?
Nah, man. That's my people, man.
Yeah.
That's my dog, man.
One thing about Unc, he ain't riding with no punk. I'm sorry, he ain't riding with no LGBT man that dressing for years. Yeah, he had a gay stylist, so you know that put everything in question where I'm from. Not that I got nothing.
Love for you, one love. Shout out to the stylist, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we got to recap this year up, man. So many crazy things have taken place, man. But first and foremost, while we here, we got to address it, man. T, your kin folks, man.
Yeah.
One of the best podcasts, one of the sit downs here, had with Mr. Charleston White and your cousin. Please tell him who your cousin is, man.
My cousin Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, that's my cousin, man.
Nigga, that ain't your real cousin. Yeah, that nigga ain't your real cousin. Yeah, y'all play cousin.
He been claiming him last year. We don't know why. But
That's my cousin, man. One of my favorite people on the internet. That's my cousin, man.
Nah, man. I fuck with that nigga, homie. But nigga, I tried to talk to the nigga off camera. And the nigga was stuck in character. So yeah, nigga was stuck in character.
I got caught that nigga, man. He got to get out of character off camera.
Yeah, nah, nigga. Because they had a deal for me and that nigga. They had a whole. They wanted me and that nigga to do something together. So I tried to talk to the nigga off camera. I thought he was bullshitting on camera. But nigga, when the cameras went off, man, that nigga was still stuck in the character. So
I'm gonna call him, man. I'm gonna call him.
Who linked y'all up though? Who made that up?
My guys out of Miami, Florida, from the Dancer Project.
Oh, okay.
shout him out.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dancer Project. But you know that nigga had went to the bathroom and came back from the bathroom and was crawling on the floor.
Come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Your kin folks, man.
He was on that shit probably that night.
Yeah,
I
think
got
so.
called him, man. He don't really
jumped
act
up
like
out
that.
the Uber drunk.
Oh,
We do that.
Go watch the podcast. I kept saying, nephew, try not to get too drunk, my nigga, so we can talk business, my nigga.
Yeah.
They fucking over Orlando Brown. He's supposed to be getting paid way more than what the podcast is paying him. But yeah.
I'm gonna call him, man.
Yeah, talk to him.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him.
Yeah,
Cuz,
I think he bullshitting everybody. I really think he bullshitting.
yeah, because when he called me, he be normal as hell with the kids and shit.
Yeah.
And you see the Christmas pic, you know what I'm saying? He posted
Trump
up
had on?
the Trump Scully in the Christmas pajamas.
I can't get over the boy say, by the way, I got some good. That's right, Mr. Man.
You see how he said he was over
Yeah,
there?
man, shit. Talk to kinfolk.
Yeah, I got call.
Don't worry, which way was loose?
I got call him, man. Something going on.
Yeah, and
man.
he your older cousin.
Nah, yeah, he might be a year
Austin
older.
T, little cuz?
Yeah, he look cousin.
Yeah, he might be
man.
older than me.
Same birthday, June 9th.
Oh, he a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
All my best friends throughout life been Geminis. Damn, all my Gemini.
Okay.
For real niggas. That's all I mean.
That was
For
good.
sure. Locked in, man. Listen, man, 2024 a hell of a year. We'll start off with Mr. White, man. Obviously, you had a good year, man. What's some memorable moments for the year for you, sir?
That motherfucking thing with Orlando Brown. I ain't never had nobody make me walk off a podcast. That nigga made me get up and leave. He said, man, fuck this shit. I don't want no parts of this real. Shit, nigga, let me I've been doing comedy. So
New tour starting January. Tap in for sure.
called, Underground Railroad Comedy Tour. So I'm bringing it back to the Chitlin circuit.
Okay.
So one of the things I'm doing is when I go to the town, I'm picking whoever the people say the hottest comedian is, whether that's off the internet or whatever. So I'm letting the people pick who funny, going out trying to find them. My most memorable, when I hit that nigga with that flower pot on stage at the comedy show. That's the most memorable.
That's a hell of a set.
Yeah.
What happened though, Charles? What happened?
It was so I got booked for. I got booked at this trail ride. So it was like about 400-500 people in that motherfucker. So I got booked to come perform at a trail ride. Christmas. It was right after Christmas. Everybody else had on cowboy boots, cowboy hat, and two niggas in the crowd with a LeBron jersey on. So they stood out to me. And them niggas were heckling me, talking about rap a lot. What's up with rap a lot? As if I wouldn't say, nigga, fuck rap a lot, nigga. Fuck Jay Prince. So once the nigga came with me, they took me off my set. It showed me that I was an inexperienced comedian. So I needed that, homie. So nigga, I was frustrated. The nigga kept heckling me. Couldn't get back. So one of them niggas stood up like he would go come on stage, and I knew he was bluffing. I knew he was bluffing. So I grabbed the flower pot and threw it at that nigga.
The fact that you had one of those on deck is crazy.
The fact that he wore a LeBron jersey to your show is crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody got on Cowboys hats and he got on a LeBron. It was a Laker jersey too?
Yeah, Laker jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Laker jersey. So his woman ran down the aisle and tried to act like she would go stop him. And I already know the nigga ain't gonna get on stage.
Yeah.
So nigga, I took the time to stop being a comedian. Said shit, nigga. Viral with it. So I took advantage of the situation and hit that nigga with that motherfucking flower pot, not knowing there wasn't no security at the venue. So it wasn't at the venue. They had like 1 or 2 police officers that were backstage.
Okay.
So all the people who rushed on stage were really like the promoters and the promoters' friends. They were trying to break it up. But I ain't see that other nigga running alongside who tackled me. Nigga had got me in the headlock, and I had pulled out my whole back end money.
Yeah.
So bitch ass nigga, I got the back end, but when that nigga tackled me, I dropped the money. So him and that nigga, they was trying to throw punches. Nigga, I was trying to find that goddamn money. Nigga, I was trying to pick that motherfucking money back up, nigga.
For sure.
Fuck them punches. So nigga, I got got on up out of there.
I wanted to ask you about was that Brittany Renner moment in 2024?
That's before she found Allah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Can you please
Shit.
Yeah.
Can you please speak on that? When did that shit start left, bro? What part of the interview?
She had. We had been drinking. Normally they drink on the podcast.
Yeah.
And nigga, I don't know what made her jump up on my lap like that. And get that dick hard. And I can feel the warmness through the jeans. So I tried.
see you felt like you was a little uncomfortable.
I was tightening up my booty cheeks. I was tightening up them booty cheeks, nigga, trying to press it up on her. But I wanted to play a gentleman and throw my hands behind my head. But nigga, I
Hit it with a mailman.
At them booty cheeks tight, the motherfucker pressing that dick up on there. So I whispered in her, said, man, you better quit playing. For one moment I felt, I got ready to touch her ass and she said, don't touch me. Okay. Let me just keep it player because I knew the cameras were rolling.
Nah,
for sure.
Nah, nigga, we went out afterwards. We went out afterwards.
I was waiting
to Playhouse.
till they got to that part and shit. Hold on, let me
And,
pause for a second.
we were making out like a motherfucker.
can't pause
Shout out to
anyway
my
on
man
screen.
Shannon Briggs.
I wanted to pause on for a second. When he got to that part and shit, when he talking about that little part on that podcast when Brittany Renner was was getting him a lap dance or what and all that shit, and how he say he tried to touch her ass and she told him don't touch me and this and that. If a bitch tell me some shit like that, first and foremost, bitch, get the fuck up off me. Get the fuck up off me. And you said don't touch you, or 100% I'm not gonna touch you. Not now, Not fucking ever. So a motherfucker like me in that situation never could even have a moment like that because it's gonna go viral for a totally different reason. They gonna be like, man, y'all seen Robin and Brittany Renner get into it and shit. Like, yeah, she threw a drink on him and he punched that bitch in the nose. Read the story and go totally different because for the most part, all she did was just use him for that viral moment and shit. And I hate when brothers, I was finna say people, but I hate when guys let, I don't know what you would call them, Jezebel ass females like Brittany Renner at the time. You know, she's supposed to be a changed woman now and shit. You know, like he said, she found Allah and shit. I don't give a fuck about no Muslim though. Fuck her on the real. But I hate when guys let trashy ass women like this get away with shit, man, because then that shit starts to become a habit for them and the standard for the type of women that be around them and shit. But let's get back to the motherfucking thing, because I really wasn't planning on doing too much talking. I just wanted y'all to see that they blew this shit way out of proportion.
Heavyweight champion.
Shout him out.
Champ. So nigga, me and her, we were making out like a motherfucker. That nigga Champ looked across the room and said, "Hey yo, get a room." You know, people were starting to record.
Oh, he was hating.
Well, people starting to record.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want to keep
people
it
starting to
incognito.
record. But she had got too drunk and fell asleep in the back seat. So I had got her Uber, made sure she got to the hotel room safely. And missed out on my opportunity. yeah, missed out on my opportunity.
Shout out to Charles for being a gentleman. Make sure you got when you get too drunk, it ain't no consent.
Nah,
Good decision.
I don't fuck drunk hoes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like my fish flapping like they out of water. Nigga don't want to catch no dead fish. Yeah,
No,
I
sir.
like my fish flapping.
Hey, you know what's funny about that? Coach Prime had her come speak to the kids and stuff, and a lot of people surfaced that again with the Travis Hunter situation. They were just like, man, they had Brittany come here and tell y'all about the play, and then to see what happened this year, just like, damn.
Yeah, well, he been with his little girlfriend, what, 4-5 years, you said? Man, you know you can't tell no nigga about his hoe.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, man, nigga can't, especially, man, he used to drive her to the party, she say, and he sat in the car while she went to her party. That should tell you everything.
Now, Charles, I don't know if you're aware, but this gentleman to your far left went viral about that conversation because he definitely had some words of encouragement for my man.
Before the car shit, I just felt the way that he had to keep explaining to the world how she was behaving every time. You know what I mean? The camera
and
on
he ain't
him.
the cutest little nigga. Man, he a ugly little motherfucker, funny looking little motherfucker.
Yeah.
So this probably his first time catching that kind of fish.
Yeah, you know what it is.
respect. Yeah.
He got in different pond now.
Hey, he ain't never lied though.
Understood it.
Travis
I was
Hunter,
just saying,
ugly little
man,
motherfucker. He look
somebody,
retarded
the
in
mama,
some
his
bitch. Boy,
mama,
that nigga
somebody
ain't know
should
how
tighten her
to
up,
play
like, hey,
football.
maybe it ain't what everybody
Man, Travis
think,
Hunter
but
be
you
out the
keep getting caught
game.
on
Boy, y'all
camera.
know damn well he wouldn't
just
be
sit
getting no
down and
hoes.
Just be cool. If you gonna check him at the crib. Yeah. That was my whole thing. I don't care about them being in a relationship. He gonna let her love her. You know what I mean? Love her down. But just show some respect to the nigga in this life.
And then you gotta think, homie, they really fresh out of high school. They still at that development stage where they gotta develop and grow. And all of us done had something like that, nigga, at some point
Most
that
definitely.
early in life. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to pick. He just like what like him.
Yeah.
And he had
Y'all
to
sure
sound like
we
from,
offering
you know,
up y'all
from their
services?
history and what she explained and what he explained, he had to chase her to get her. She wasn't interested at first. So once he jumped through the hoops to get her, he feel like he got her.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why niggas act like they ain't never chased a girl.
Yeah, nigga.
Come on,
like,
man. Everybody
nigga,
too cool on the internet. They ain't
yeah,
never
I'm
chased no
like,
woman. They ain't never been lusting after no woman that wasn't feeling them that much.
Nigga, it's a bunch of girls that y'all didn't
Yeah.
like y'all at first and y'all eventually got her. Like,
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga, I used to go help with their homework, and when I leave, another nigga used to come fuck. But I waited it out.
You was a tutor?
I used to do it. Yeah, I used to write the paper and do the work. And nigga, as I'm wrapping up, nigga, he pulling in the driveway. So shit, nigga, I understand.
Game is the game.
Yeah, I wait my turn. Shit.
And that's funny, man, because a lot of people, see how you are on the internet and things of that nature, but they don't know, like, outside of the community, like, your basis, you started off with helping people. That's a lot of things that people don't know about you, for sure. You started off in public works.
Yeah. Now, homie, I worked in the community for at least 4 or 5 years before I started working in juvenile facilities. Nigga, I used to teach at the local high schools, going to the prisons, speak at the churches, then got involved in politics. So yeah, now I did it all. I ended up on the internet out of frustration.
What years was this though? How old are you?
Let me see. I was in my early 30s.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 47 now, so I was in my early 30s, homie. So I started out like in 2010, 2011. Officially got going in 2012. So from 2012 to nigga really 2020 is yeah. And so I did that, homie, without applying for no grants. I wasn't the type of nonprofit that was begging people for money. I started extorting the dope dealers. So I started getting mad at the nigga that sold dope in my neighborhood, homie. So you niggas see I'm doing backpack supply giveaways. Nigga, I'm doing Christmas toys and shit. And you niggas ain't coming to donate. So I started threatening to call the police on them niggas. Or burn their dope houses down. Well, I knew I couldn't burn the dope houses down, so I started threatening to call the police on you bitch ass niggas. So niggas started coming to donate. yeah.
Force the hand, damn.
What, nigga? But nigga, I got that from watching the movie The Mac. Growing up as a kid, nigga, The Mac was my favorite movie. So the Black Panther Party used to extort drug dealers, homie. So you make them niggas come pay, you niggas taking from the neighborhood. You niggas balling, got them pretty cars down there,
When I
them
grew
pretty
up and
clothes.
shit,
Nigga,
in
come
the
on
hood
down here
and
and
shit,
help,
man,
nigga.
that's
I'm
how I
gonna start
started
secretly
out,
calling
robbing
Crime
drug
Stoppers,
dealers.
reporting shit. And them niggas knew I was serious because I was partnering with the police department at the time. So I had the police coming to the hood, giving away bikes and turkeys with me, bringing down the big Winnebago right next to the dope houses, just doing shit with me. So, nigga, I activated them niggas. And then I started extorting the prostitutes that was selling pussy on Tyranny Road. I started threatening to call the police on them hoes if they didn't come help out. So, nigga, I went back to the community.
Okay.
I would do it.
Bitch, can't nobody sell no pussy, or I'm gonna call the police. Or yeah, nigga, I got a whole video of me walking down the host road threatening to call the police on them
I
hoes.
would do a TT found that shit all wrong.
Yeah, and I wanted to buy some pussy. Yeah, I wasn't exempt from wanting to buy.
So just come help though.
Yeah,
It's a text right off.
Come fuck with me. What we got, Barbie? We got a bartender, bro. We gonna,
yeah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, before the episode gets started, man.
Yeah. Before we really get into it for real.
Okay, Barbie, what we got today?
Oh, how you doing, man? A black Barbie doll.
Appreciate you.
What's this one
Okay,
right
got the
here,
branding on here.
Already.
Right on, gang.
Okay, what we got today?
Strawberry peach lemonade. I kept it simple for y'all today.
Okay.
Respect. So, shout out to Barb.
Yeah, shout out to Barbie.
This is a nigga here.
Yes,
She
sir.
was shapely.
For sure. Be here. What's some of your favorite moments of the year so far for you, brother?
Man, I don't know. This nigga that did so much shit, man. What I did want to speak on, ask you, like, what was your transition though? Before we get into that, like,
For sure.
when did you start turning up like on the rappers and like, you know what I mean? How you said you was all doing the giveaways and you still do that, but
Yeah.
when it was like, all right, I'm about to start getting online. I'm about to start really coming at these famous niggas that these kids are worshiping.
Well, it started with a little local in our city called Go Yayo. So
I gotta go take a shit.
QC, P from QC, Quality Control. They tried to sign Go Yayo before Lil Baby, before all of them. So he would have been in that class with probably Dirk and
time
them.
left
So
on this?
all of them used to hang out at Soulja Boy house. So
still a minute. Still got an hour,
I got a
1:07 left. Yeah,
curriculum. I got
time
a
to go take a
16-week
shit.
curriculum
Relax.
that's called a street life cycle that I used to teach at the juvenile detention centers. So part of my curriculum is
my shit
using
back
rap music and rap lyrics as a way to connect with young people. So when I first meet a young nigga, one of the first thing I once I get to know him, I find out, well, man, who your favorite rapper? And so I would go back and listen to the lyrics of their favorite rappers. And then when I come back, so I would teach every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So when I come back, I'd be like, God damn, nigga, why you like that nigga? Man, all he talk about is killing. So they would tell me about these rappers. So nigga, I learned about all the rappers and drill music from the young niggas.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I started really getting in tune with Lil Durk and JoJo, whatever them, all the little kids that got killed in Chicago. But Go Yayo was becoming real big in the city. And so they did like a local tour at all the middle schools and high schools in the city. Nigga, when I found out about that, I was like, at the time he had this song called My 40 Go Boom. And he talking about shooting a gun. So nigga, I started tripping with the school district saying, man, y'all would let this little nigga come up here and promote gun violence, But y'all won't let these kids' fathers come up here if they're a convicted felon. So if you're a convicted felon, you can't volunteer for field day, you can't ride on the bus. So nigga, I started advocating for more black males to be able to come into the school, but they got records. But y'all let this little kid come that's promoting gun violence, and when you look up his name, all he had was fight videos online. So there's a Channel 8 news segment that if you was to Google Charleston White and go yo, it's a Channel 8 news segment where I'm on the news talking about this. And so yeah, they got mad at me for that, homie. The school district got mad at me for that, my local school district. So they stopped letting me come inside of Fort Worth Independent School District. So I would have to go to Dallas. I would have to go to Lancaster, J.D. Hall, and go to other counties. So that's what made me start targeting the rappers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what made me start targeting the young niggas, homie. So I didn't know drill music existed. So around this time, I had went over a friend's house, went over my partner Joe Blow house. And for whatever reason, I don't know what he was watching YouTube and a documentary of Tuka came out. And so that's why you see me targeting King Von and speaking for Tuka's mom, because I had saw the documentary about Tuka. And nigga, when I seen that, I was like, nigga, what? So once you start doing your research, nigga, you start realizing all them little niggas that got killed during the beginning of the drill area, man, nigga, 12, 13 years old. So nigga, I was like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, how we let this shit, nigga, come about? You know, how did nobody put this fire out? Yeah. So that's what made me start targeting the drill music scene.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting you say that. With Jeff being a high school coach, you know what I'm saying, some of the influence with the kids, different ranges and stuff. You see it now, like some of them conversations need to be had, especially earlier in their life before they get to that standpoint for sure.
Yeah, they influenced by the music. I mean, I was influenced by the music when I was in high school, so I wanted to be Lil Boosie and all them. So I understand it, I get it, but like people like him speaking about it and showing them, and then like being a high school coach and trying to be involved and showing them.
Yeah, Lil Boosie taught me put the X pill in the booty. Yeah, nigga had a song about that.
Nah, can I put the X pill in the booty?
Yeah, boost.
Let me nut all over you.
Yeah,
like a real
soldier. Find out that
and
worked.
where's my niggas watch?
Like that worked.
What?
Let my nigga watch like a real hoe do.
Yeah, he stepped in.
Y'all see? Yeah. So,
hey, I know y'all be happy. Y'all know that's my nigga though.
yeah.
Boosie, that's my nigga. Man. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
we be in
shout out to
Atlanta. That's
Boosie,
my
man.
nigga, man.
But nah, homie. So what I learned was you can learn a lot about either a young nigga's personality or their temperament by their favorite rapper. So you find one of them NBA young boy listening motherfucker 9 times out of 10 they got attitude. Yeah. So a young nigga that listen to Rod Wave half-ass depressed and sad. So nah, homie. So I started engaging. Homie,
I'm all right.
Yeah, that's a Rod Wave advocate right there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I understand. Music. I see where you coming from because it is mass majority of the kids. Like we was talking about how about the girl kids upstairs. That it's a very few people that only take music for music.
Yeah.
The other mass majority of kids is really tapping in to what niggas is talking
Especially
about.
at the age they still developing. They don't know the difference between the two. As an adult, you can decipher between the two. Entertainment, what's real, but they thinking this shit's all real until they in the situation.
Nigga, we damn near get everything from the music. Whether what drugs we use, what alcohol we drink, what clothes we wear. In my era, homie, and I heard you say in 88, nigga, around 86, 87, when 2 Live Crew hit the scene. Nigga, they had a song called "Hey, We Want Some Pussy."
That's his favorite song.
That's
nigga,
how you fight song.
Tiger made a new version of that. That's how you fight song.
But nigga, that's where we get running trains from. We didn't know nothing about running trains at 11, 12, 13 years old until we listened to that song. And he gave you clear instructions. So, nigga, my generation...
88, that made it all the way to my high school.
Man, my generation of young niggas, we thought we try to run a train on every girl. The girls that wouldn't let you run train, you pick your girlfriend. So, nigga, it's always, nigga, call such and such over here so we all can try to fuck. But, nigga, later on in life, I found out if a young nigga run a train today, nigga, they can get charged for rape. Yeah. Especially if the mama or the parents find out. Yeah. So, homie. So the culture promoted a lot of shit, homie, that was detrimental for us by way of the rap lyrics. So you got to think, you young, you immature, you got an undeveloped brain, and you impulsive. So, nigga, those lyrics tend to shape where we come from.
Nah,
for sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Now, speaking on my moments on a lighter note, you feel me? I just wanted to tap in with you with that. Man, how you link with my nigga Woody, man? on that 20v1 shit. bro.
So his manager used to be my publicist, which was a good friend of mine.
Okay.
So she had been trying to link us for a long time, but nigga, I fuck with a lot of niggas that fuck with Thug them. So you know Yak Gotti. I fuck with a lot of niggas that fuck with Thug them. So it was contrary, you know. But I ain't no street nigga, and I ain't taking sides. So when he first got out of jail, she called me and said, man, Lil Woody say he watch all your videos and he want to talk to you. And I said, man, I don't want to do nothing with no nigga that done kill people. I don't want to do nothing with no nigga that, you know, come from the streets. And she said, man, he really trying to change. I said, man, was he trying to walk in redemption? Let me see. So once he done the Danza project, and I saw him do an in-depth interview about where he come from, his life, and you can kind of see clearly that he got a heart to change.
Yeah.
Then the nigga invited me to go to church. So I went to church with him. So that's how we kind of got locked in. So I seen what he was doing at the church with the elders, and seen that he's really trying to walk in a path for redemption. So that's when I locked in with him.
Yeah, because I seen y'all on there. Y'all had that, you was talking about that girl with them knees.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no motherfucking knees that low. Yeah, that bitch knees was low.
Knees was low.
It was a long way from her hips. And if you go watch that motherfucker, you see that's the first thing nigga looked at. Yeah, man, fuck them knees going way down there.
Long way from the hips is funny as hell.
Just right above my ankles.
Listen,
So, nah, that fucked the nigga up.
a lot of content came out this year, but the 21 challenge went crazy, and you've been a part of some of the craziest ones, man. It's crazy how we consume so much stuff, but I love that shit. I don't care for what it is. I love that, man.
We all watched it in there. We all watched that one in there.
Woody
Yeah.
with the other nigga with the fucked up back.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
The
that
violent gay dude, Shamar. Yeah.
Transformer.
I seen him whoop a 6'6" tall nigga one time.
Shamar?
Yeah, he got some fight videos out there too. Him motherfucking fight with that hanging shoulder. Yeah, that low hanging.
Hey man, that motherfucking thing, cause that's what that
Yeah,
motherfucking
shit,
Shamar
yeah,
is, a
fight.
thing. That motherfucking thing disgusting, man.
That's a hell
I
of a-
beat the
a
shit. I
versus
kill that
for
motherfucker in a
Shit,
fight.
man.
For
It's
sure,
some
listen,
shit,
A
man.
lot of things happened this year, but to
It-
start the year
that's
off,
just
which
is.
I think set the tone for the year being crazy
I
as hell.
ain't gonna take
was
no
the Shannon
chance. I'm
Sharp
gonna put
and
that
Cat Williams
motherfucker
interview,
down
man.
permanent.
Yeah, that set the tone for the year.
Set the tone for the year,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that set the tone.
I know a lot of
One
podcasts
elbow
came
to
out
the
this year. Was
jaw
that one of y'all
and
favorites?
several
Is that
more
at the top
to
for y'all
follow.
for sure?
Mash that motherfucker into the concrete.
So
Yeah.
far as interviews,
Yeah.
For me, because
Yeah.
everything he said was gonna happen.
That
Like
shit-
that shit, everything he a prophet.
Nigga, the tripped out part about it, nigga, nobody came out and called him a liar.
That's a fact.
Everybody was angry, upset, and wanted to fight, but nobody came out and said, man, he a lying motherfucker. Nobody.
Yeah,
homie.
nobody.
So, and nigga, it's like he spoke a prophecy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
shit got wicked. It seemed like
Yeah,
all the
he
dominoes.
said all
nigga.
that everybody
Yeah.
who doing this weird stuff is gonna have 2024. It's over for you. And when I start seeing shit fly like it did, I said, yeah, I ain't fucking with Cat.
How you feel about that Diddy situation, man?
I think Diddy innocent. Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
Really?
man. They were just having rich people sex. Yeah, nah, homie.
All right, what does rich people say? Because I heard
yeah.
Future
I guess
say it on the
that's-
song, but
What's the tax bracket now? 'Cause we have to ask some questions.
You can't fuck 7 hoes at one time, bro. Yeah, nigga, you can't. No, you can't. Man, he's being charged for flying sex workers in. Nigga, what's wrong with flying a hoe in? Yeah, no, nigga, how else can you get the hoe here? She gotta cross state line. Yeah, no,
They
nigga.
ain't going to pick him up. Ain't
No, but listen, homie. So if you look at his indictment, it's only on a criminal indictment. It's only one victim, and it's Cassie.
Okay.
It's only one. So all these other people he's supposed to have done this to, it's only one victim, and that's Cassie. So everything's really centered around Cassie. And nigga, she didn't file no criminal charges. She took the big payoff and went on about her business, like a whole supposed. Yeah. So nah, homie. So that's why I think they highlighting baby all. So because there's nothing else they can highlight.
They said there's something in that oil, Chuck.
Man, nigga, we spiked the punch at the party, don't we?
They said there's something in that oil that's
Man.
gonna activate you.
Spiking the baby oil is crazy.
Well, they won't tell us
Motherfucker
what's
rub it on
in
you.
it. Yeah, they won't tell us what's. They ain't
talking about
telling
they
exactly
spiking
what's
the
in it,
baby
homie. So,
You know what they ain't telling us though?
What?
Because if they tell us, niggas gonna tap in.
You already know. Niggas gonna lock in.
So a nigga, it's cool if a nigga got 3,000 bottles of baby oil in the crib. Just
Nah, that's weird.
well, nigga, they call them freak offs, nigga.
you need enough.
Yeah, shit, yeah. Yeah.
What else happened to it?
That's a hell of an Olympics.
What's fucked up, nigga? Won't nobody speak against him. No, none of our black celebrities have came out and chastened him or shamed him. Everybody quiet.
Cause
Yeah.
you think if a motherfucker say something, he gonna go crazy.
Oh, nigga, he got tapes on everybody. Everybody been to the party. Everybody claim they
He been
left.
to a party.
Oh.
Who?
You have?
I have.
I about to say,
He
yeah.
played
Nah.
in the NBA and
Oh,
they,
nah,
they
nigga, you-
fell through LA a few times.
So you telling me that 15 Hawks team was at a Diddy party?
You know when niggas on the West Coast trips, you stay a while. You know?
Listen, man, I went
but
to
nah,
parties.
homie,
I ain't go to that one though.
He was secretly recording a bunch of shit, homie. So he got a lot of shit on tape, and motherfucker probably don't know if they've been recorded.
Yeah, that's like at the end of the Kendrick show. He's like, everybody laughing at Diddy, but a lot of y'all ain't laughing too hard because y'all just making it a punchline. Y'all ain't getting too in depth about it. 'Cause a lot of people jump on the opposite side when something radical happened, but you see people tiptoeing that line real carefully.
Man, everybody tiptoeing that line with Diddy, my nigga.
Respect.
But the fucked up thing about it, nigga, he can't get out of jail with $50 million.
I know.
Yeah, they revoked his bond.
That
That's
is
it.
crazy.
Nigga, he
That's
can't get a bond with $50
You can't
million,
get a
my
$50
nigga.
million bond. It's nuts.
Man, and he offering to give it away, and nigga, they saying, So, but you know, I think he go fight it all the way through and through. And I think he might beat it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the reason. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I think the reason why they're doing some of these practices they're gonna deem probably illegal or improbable is because what they want to get him on, they probably won't be able to get him on. The court of public opinion is one thing. That ain't legal stuff. And if we seen anything like we're gonna talk about it shortly, like the Thug trial, a lot of people say, "Oh, Thug going away forever." Nah, if you look at that prosecution situation, it was just a matter of time, for real, for real.
Yeah. Well, homie, everybody went civil. So nobody went to the police and said, "Hey, man, I'm being sick." So nobody went to the police, homie. Everybody went civil. You can go to the police and still come back civilly. That's what Nicole Brown Simpson family did.
Yes, sir.
You can still go file a criminal charge and then come back on the back end. But everybody went to a lawyer. So that's the right there.
Yeah. That's like with the Jay situation.
ain't nobody got no
some new
motherfucking
developments took place
dignity.
now, but it's
Everybody's
like,
just
okay,
trying to
everybody
get a
did this
check.
part, but now more developers coming out. They're like, oh well, y'all didn't do this part, so now it look like a money grab, ambulance chaser.
Yeah.
To say.
So and then the lead prosecutor, so the black prosecutor who was on Diddy's case, he done stepped down. So that's another red flag. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, niggas are scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, another great podcast happened this year. One of your favorites, Dr. Umar, Joe Budden.
Yeah. Joe Budden had booked me, nigga, but then I made some comments about Cassie and Diddy was getting high, freaking, fucking, and fighting like most people do in the ghetto. He didn't want to interview me after that.
He took that deposit.
Well, I say, nigga, man, if I got $1 billion, you can't tell me what I can do with my bitch, and me and my bitch been doing it for 12 years. Like to get high, fucking fight. Yeah, no matter how extreme y'all think the fighting is. Nigga, we see it all the time in the ghetto with our uncles and our aunties starting out getting drunk. Fight on the weekend. So Joe Budden pulled me from that podcast, but y'all, Dr. Umar Johnson and Joe Budden.
Yeah, man, we gotta get Dr. Umar on this pod. Like it was highly requested, Dr. Umar and B Hen, and then at the top of that was you two together, man. I'm happy we can make this happen for sure, man.
Love.
Dr. Umar like to buy pussy too. Dr. Umar don't like to buy pussy. Yeah, man. Yeah, them hoes told on him about 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
The Pan-Africans are snitching on my
That's what's
man.
holding up the school being built in.
Yeah, man. Them
So the school ain't being built because he buying. All right.
Oh, no, we not gonna do that. The education budget ain't going to the what's happening, man.
Shit, that's part of the budget. That's part of the budget. Why you think nigga ain't got no wife?
Damn, see,
Man,
no, I
shit.
think about that.
Man, that's part of the budget. Damn, that shit. When the
Man,
preacher
that's
take
school
up
built,
time,
man. As a matter of fact, I'm coming coming up to Delaware, man. I'm gonna come see the school,
Man,
man.
ain't nothing wrong with willing participants. A fair exchange is not a robbery.
I need my 2,500 back.
I gotta
Oh,
take
you
that
said
one.
2,500 to him?
Fair
What they doing with it,
exchange.
Chuck?
Nah, he ain't seen
Man,
it.
shit, bought a pretty dashiki with them kind of shirts he be wearing. Yeah, bought one of them bad ass dashiki
You
shirts.
say he got a Gucci dashiki?
Nigga tricked off fuck ass nigga that tricked off my money.
Yeah, about 3-4 strippers came out about 4-5 years, and they came out and showed the text message and recordings and all that. So yeah, it's all right.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yes,
with it,
nah, ain't
man.
nothing wrong
He a
with
man. He gotta get right,
Hey,
man.
man, like you said, fair exchange and a robbery, man.
I
What the
don't
hell
find
is a quote for
anything
sure,
on that. I
man.
don't remember hearing nothing
You know what I'm saying?
about
On some positive news,
You got me
for you
curious
this year,
now.
you know what I'm saying? You and Finesse 2 times, ended the beef. We always love to see, you know what I'm saying, 2 black men solve their differences. That's dope, man.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
He called me about the King situation. And I just want to say this: black people is a hypocrite. You know, I prefer to call CPS on him.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I called CPS on him because of Lil King.
Okay.
No, nigga, I did it live. But nigga, everybody was mad at me for calling CPS on Finesse 2 times. You know, nigga, they really mad. Now everybody playing like they ain't mad no more. They feel like but I didn't know the backstory to the kid. I didn't know he got the kid off the streets. The kid was already shooting dice, smoking weed before he got it. And I actually bought King Mama a car right before she stabbed her mom. So that was
Damn.
part of me trying to make it right. So when his mom went to jail, I flew out his mom's best friend, a lady by the name of Miss Antoinette, and King's 2 sisters. I flew them to Vegas. I had partnered with a guy that has a car lot, and we got him a 2023 brand new Pathfinder. So I flew them to Vegas so they can get away from Memphis and have a few days. So they drove the Pathfinder all the way back from Vegas to Memphis. So the sisters kept the car because one of them was pregnant. But her boyfriend had got out of jail. So they dogged the car out. They dogged the car out.
Yeah.
So I tried to have Miss Antoinette go get the car from him. And so them sisters put sugar in the gas tank, bust out all the windows.
Damn.
They was some ignorant little motherfuckers. Miss Antoinette still be calling me today about, well, can you just get the title? Man, I'm out of that. King was a little street nigga before Finesse got him. So everybody in Memphis knew that. So but one thing you can say is that when he was with Finesse, you didn't see him with no guns. You didn't see him pretending to take no pills. You saw him in school at times. The teachers had good reports about him. So he tried to give him something different. But nigga, what's in you is what's in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Because
roots
he
and the
wasn't trying to
fruit wasn't the
strip
same.
everything from him. He was trying to give him some structure.
Well, for one, homie, to have a kid on the internet, homie, is really detrimental, and he don't have a real role to play on the internet.
Yeah.
So just having him on the internet, having him rapping, having him in the club, so he tried to restructure his life. So you can't come in at 10, 11, 12 and think you can change the foundation of where a kid come from. Yeah. So he tried to come in and change him while exposing him to the rap world, and he was fresh out of prison. So he been in prison 5, 6, 7 years. He really institutionalized.
Yeah.
He having kids. He got other kids. He tried. His heart was in the right place. But that little nigga won't what he was exposed to.
For sure. And shout out to you for trying to make a difference in the situation, for sure, man. A lot of people do a lot of talking, a lot of criticism, but you putting your money where your mouth is, says a lot about you, for sure, in the situation.
Not that I felt guilty, but nigga, I didn't have the backstory. So the mother, so I talked to the mother, talked to the sisters, talked to the best friend. So Miss Antoinette put me in touch with the mother. And nigga, I ain't want to just talk. So I really wanted to have some action behind my words. So yeah, we got out that new car, homie, only for the daughters to run that motherfucker into the mud.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
I wanted to ask you, nigga, did you play sports growing up?
Yeah, I ran track. I was a long distance runner. I played football 7th and 8th grade year.
What position?
A wide receiver.
Nigga, could you catch?
Yeah, I could catch.
He said it like nigga.
Yeah, I made the A team. Yeah, I was on the A team.
That nigga made the B team in high school.
But yeah, nigga,
Yeah, see,
in practice.
Yeah.
Right after school. And boy, I used to see them niggas walking with my girlfriend. Nigga, I didn't want to play football no more. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I know the nigga finna go put that dick in my girl. So nigga, fuck football. Yeah. So yeah.
In 7th grade, you had that mentality.
Nigga, I was fucking in the 5th grade.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, I had them uncles. I had them player uncles and big cousins that would come over there, with their girlfriends and nigga, I was managed as a little boy. Yeah, y'all was a managed little nigga.
So watching a nigga walk with your girl, removing you
All
from
the
that
pretty
football
girls,
field.
watching them niggas walk with all the pretty girls after school, nigga, I felt left out over here with all these niggas. Coach hollered at a nigga. Yeah, man, Coach hollered at a nigga by the time nigga get out of school, he got to go straight home out of football practice. Yeah, nigga, I wanted to be managed.
I want to be outside. Fuck this practice.
Nigga, shit.
So
Yeah.
do you watch football, basketball?
No,
So you don't got a team you grew up watching?
No.
You ain't a Colorado fan?
No, nigga, I'm a Jackson State University fan. Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick Wiggins, #1. He the DB, nigga, All American.
Okay.
That was a good shout out to him.
Yeah, no, nigga, nigga, I was a basketball fan when Jordan them played, when Kobe them played. But nigga, this shit too soft now.
Damn, you think it's watered down now?
Yeah, nigga, you can't head-to-head collision the quarterback. You can't what's that tackle they ban when you get a nigga from behind?
A horse collar.
Yeah,
Horse
you can't
collar.
nigga, you can't hit a nigga up to high going across the middle.
Yeah.
This shit too safe now, man.
Charles, them niggas was dying.
Yeah, got
Good,
CTE.
nigga, football is a barbaric sport. Nigga,
Niggas
this
trying to make it to
barbaric.
47, Chuck.
Man, no, nigga, don't play football. Nigga, shit. Nigga,
Niggas is trying to
man, this
make it.
thing about them niggas only had one bar in the front. Shit, no, nigga, no, this football is for, it's a sport for warriors, my nigga. So, nigga, this
Damn.
is a warrior sport.
Yeah, they used to play them soft helmets, man.
Man,
They
this
ain't
is a-
remember
man,
nothing.
Nigga, football is about hurting each other and trying to hurt a nigga.
That's
trying
true.
to hurt a nigga, trying to break his arm and break his neck and all kind of shit. So nah, homie, they done made it too soft. Then nigga, ain't no more Allen Iversons. Ain't no more little niggas, homie, that's going to the bucket on the big nigga. Everybody shooting jump shots and threes.
We just had a debate about that. We was talking about Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving. And I said that Kyrie Irving was probably a better basketball player than Allen Iverson. He didn't feel the same way.
Hell nah, nigga, Allen Iverson was a bad motherfucker. And he didn't go to practice. Yeah, nigga. And he
was a street nigga.
And he was a street nigga.
Yeah, real one.
Nah, homie, nigga, man, them niggas don't go to the hole no more like AI used to. Nigga, AI stayed on the ground, but nigga, he was penetrating that hole. Everybody shooting
yo.
jump shots now.
But you know what's crazy? They should talk about the HBCU. They look at a lot of HBCU coaches now. We just saw Deshaun Jackson got the job.
Michael Vick.
Yeah, Michael Vick in
I
that
want-
shoe. Yeah, that's dope.
I just seen a couple of more right before the interview. I can't think of their names.
Eddie George is coaching too. Yeah, it's
Eddie
dope to see
George,
a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? Give back in those situations. I know we give HBCUs a hard time, but to see those influences, some of those polarizing figures coming back in that domain, even if fuck the football ambitions, the fact that they can lead these kids from success and show them, all right, I done made it. Fuck what you do in football. I can help you in real life. That's dope to see for sure.
What y'all think helped that though?
Prom.
Deshaun Jackson's there because of Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
That's without a question.
Deion Sanders made it. Anybody that's a former athlete that want to coach, that he gave them the blueprint
Yeah,
to make
bro.
them want to coach. He did Jackson State. He made Jackson State lit, and whoever took over, obviously they still doing a good job.
Yeah, for sure.
What they was I think they lost with two games.
They just won national championship.
Yeah, sure, they just won the
Yeah, so I'm
championship.
saying obviously he handed it over to somebody that was doing
Yeah,
their
shout
job.
out to Jackson State and the coaches and the players. So they invited me to their championship game.
Okay.
About 3-4 weeks ago. So yeah, I got sideline passes. After they won, I took the whole football team out, paid for everything they wanted to do, and was a real big uncle to them niggas. So and they showed a nigga a lot of love. So I was mad at Deion because a lot of players was mad at him too.
Yeah.
A lot of players was mad, and so I took on the displaced anger from the players. But I talked to one of the admins, administration people. She said Deion done a lot for us, and we done a lot for Deion, and we ain't mad at him. So that's when I let him off the hook.
Most definitely.
Like what was you mad at him for though? Because the goal is to always level up, right? Like he did like you said, the administration said he did a bunch of shit for him.
What that's the goal is to level up. But nigga, we leveled up and then abandoned the HBCUs. So nigga, so he went there, and a lot of kids came there just because of him.
Yeah.
A lot of kids transferred there just because of him, and then all of a sudden he leave. And then he came in and then he kicked a lot of niggas off the team and replaced them. So it was a lot of hurt young niggas, homie, who was in my inbox expressing that. So I took on the standpoint from the players, man, fuck Deion. And it's still quite a few of them still saying that.
But I think, to me, though, like, I think that's kind of out of pocket. Because when you come, any new coach that comes to a program, you want your players.
You want your guys.
Yeah.
So it's no matter if Deion would have went to the University of Miami, he would have did the same
He would've
thing.
got-
Well, you gotta understand, homie. But if I came here for you, or when you came here, a lot of my school funding come from me being on this team. A lot of my classes is getting paid for. Is because I'm on this team playing football. Most niggas got a football scholarship, not an academic scholarship.
Yeah.
So when you kick me off the team, nigga, I'm back to the streets. I'm back going to where I come from. So
Yeah, I definitely see that
So
side of it.
that's the point I was looking at.
But the game is the game, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I can say that I kind of agree with you
But
with.
you gotta understand, he came with the notion of HBCU, y'all. So
He lit it up, though.
well, it's just not about Deion. When Deion left Jackson State University, black people stopped posting hashtag HBCUs. And they went to Deion and started saying hashtag Colorado University. All the black star power went to that white school. So you took this white school. Now you left the niggas, you left the poor niggas, and you went to this white school who football tickets was $10, $15. You bring all this black star power, now this white school is reaping all the benefits from the niggas. And black people went over there with Deion. So I really wasn't more or less mad at Deion. I'm mad at black people saying, nigga, I thought we was HBCU, my nigga.
Yeah.
So you don't even see hashtag HBCUs no more.
That's true.
Not only that, you don't see no black celebrities. Nigga, you see every celebrity at a Jackson State game.
Yeah.
Not none going anymore. So I'm saying, nigga, what happened to the HBCUs? Now this white university, PWIs, primarily white institution, is reaping all the from the niggas.
But you don't think what he did, he just inspired some other people. So now Deshaun Jackson.
I don't think none of them
Mike
ever
Vick.
thought about coaching, bro.
Yeah, Mike
Ed Reed said, I hate this church.
Mike Vick.
I don't think it inspired nothing. Because nigga, the HBCUs is still lacking funding. You still don't see no black people supporting HBCUs. Everybody's supporting Colorado and Deion.
But I think people gonna
think
support.
so.
You don't think they're gonna support Mike Vick?
No.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna support Mike Vick.
I think Mike Vick's situation might be different just because of his closeness to the proximity of the school.
Yeah.
But I think in most cases, like you said, it'd be a cool
niggas
post
quit-
and then gone.
Niggas quit Vic when he got caught fighting dogs. They ain't finna go, yeah, nah, homie. I think black people gonna keep following Deion in Colorado University.
I mean, they gonna still love
Nah,
Deion.
yeah,
Deion is a
Deion.
polarizing figure. Like people,
I think the support is gonna remain with Colorado University and not with Vic and all the other black coaches.
I think the
Because-
thing that made it about Deion though, they were actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't suck. Like I think if Deion was trash, it
Yeah,
would have
it's a
been
different
like,
conversation.
all right, well they
But
sad.
they started out trash.
They did.
Yeah, but when he got Travis Hunter, it was like, all right, he up to something.
Yeah, I think they started out trash. But nigga, what about any HBCU? Why we gotta wait till they go get a Michael Vick or Deshaun Jackson? Nigga, we supposed to rock with HBCUs. Period and point blank.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to college at a PWI, and I went to a all black school before, and nigga, that shit didn't look good. Like they facilities was ass compared to the
Well,
PWI.
they don't get the funding at the white
Nah,
schools
that's
get.
true.
Yeah,
That
so
is true. But-
you gotta think, nigga, some proud black people that went to Morehouse, Clark,
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Alabama A&M. Them my guys.
I lived in
Tennessee
Atlanta.
State. So it's some proud black people that come from HBCUs.
I went to Wake Forest, which is right across the street from Winston-Salem State. So I used to go to Winston-Salem State every day. And like I loved it over there. It was a vibe. But when I went back to my dorm, it was way nicer than when I was the girls I was seeing over there. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
like
I
you
used to be
said-
like, you want to come? We got clean water over here. Like, no, like we got
get
good
it.
fresh
Yeah,
air
yeah, I
over
get
here.
it.
Like,
Nah, for sure.
yeah, but it
I
was
get
just.
it.
what it was.
I just think like Deion is getting such a bad rep when I feel like he was there to help them kids for real, bro. Even the coaching staff that's there, I
It's
feel like
Deion.
he set them up for success.
Well,
Here's
the head coach
blueprint.
was already there before Deion.
Yeah.
But I'm
he
saying-
was there already before Deion.
No, but I'm saying he was on the staff though with it.
Now he was on the coaching staff, so
Yeah.
so Deion didn't leave. So I thought Deion left him in charge, and they corrected me on that. Deion didn't leave him in charge. Deion left a program of hard work, but nigga, it's a lot of kids refused to go with Deion. They said, man, we ain't going
Yeah.
because they wanted their degrees to be from a HBCU.
That's dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
And I ain't graduate from my school, but I would want to graduate from a.
So let me
HBCU.
just say this: nobody would
Probably
give
won't,
Dion
but-
a chance until that black school gave him a chance. So
Facts.
That's a fact too.
yeah, nobody would let him coach until that black school did. So like the admin told me, he done a lot for us. He done a lot for us, and we done a lot for him. So I said, shit, nigga, I ain't got no stake in
They
this
left
fight.
on good hand because when I
Yeah.
seen what he did with that locker room, I was watching it from the get-go just
Yeah, I
because
got
we
you.
all tapped in with Deion. Him having to sleep in them hotels and the water was fucked up, all that shit, bro. He went through them trenches with them kids.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Jackson State, Mississippi is one of the poor states in the union. So,
Yeah, most definitely. Like
My
you said.
family from Biloxi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good concerts out
I
there.
ain't
Yeah.
been back since them motherfuckers. Since them mosquitoes ate me up. I said I ain't coming back. Told my grandpa I ain't coming back.
Yeah,
Where you
nah,
from, Charles?
I'm from Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas. So now when you ride through the town, homie, you can see. But it's a lot of old white money there.
Yeah.
And you know the you can tell the difference.
For sure, man. Definitely. You know
But
what
I
I'm
just think the white institution went all the way with Dion.
They
They went all the
They
way.
definitely
For
won.
sure. Speaking of football, halftime was crazy this year for the Super Bowl. We had Usher, went crazy for sure. Then we had Christmas Day, we had Beyonce, and then coming up for this next Super Bowl, we
Nigga,
got
you
Kendrick
can't
Lamar.
skip over how Alicia Keys and Usher was grinding on each other, nigga. Nigga, you see how she laid her head back?
Yeah, bring you back,
Man,
Chuck.
yeah, nigga, that,
Oh, well,
was,
we go
that was muscle memory. Yeah, they done fucked with folks.
You said muscle memory?
You didn't see how
So you
man,
think-
that
you
was a
think-
muscle memory.
you
Man,
think-
when she laid
Yeah, I
back
thought
up,
most
boy.
of them was just your jump shot, Chuck.
Nah, man, nigga, they were vibing together, boy. Yeah.
So you
nigga,
think
vibing.
from way back when they made that song the first time? or something?
Man, didn't you see how they were vibing up there together?
Respect.
Nigga,
They were just
man.
reincarnating
Man,
the
it's called
music
called
video.
muscle memory.
Hey, you know, it's funny. Usher went from that to give every girl in the world cheers at his concert.
Yeah,
Usher, hey, we
man.
know
Now you been
something.
to an Usher concert?
Never. Hell nah, I wanted to go, but man, shit,
You gotta
Usher,
check it out. Usher.
Usher dance too motherfucking good for me, nigga. Yeah,
That's a
nigga.
good concert.
A great
You
concert.
gotta go. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go.
nah, I heard, nigga, I wanted to go see him in Vegas.
You gotta
I
go,
ain't
man.
been. Everybody been but me. I
I'm
gotta go
telling you,
check
yeah,
it out,
man.
I seen him at the Brooklyn Stadium. I mean the arena. Fire, bro.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you
Barclays.
want to see a nigga perform, nigga? Future, yeah, Future is a performing motherfucker.
Nah, that's his man.
Yeah.
That's his favorite rapper right
Man,
there.
that nigga-
Chuck, you
now
my
that,
nigga.
now that nigga perform. So, yeah, that nigga perform. Shit.
He trying to hear about Savage. It's not my boo.
Swear to God.
Yeah, nah, nigga, Usher go make your woman forget about you. Every hoe at the show, I mean, every woman that does see Usher, you can't holler at nobody.
Hey,
And she
mine
done
closed.
made everybody come singing and
That's
dancing.
why I got seats up in the rafters off to the side.
Nah, you go to Usher concert, don't get
Usher,
that
I'm gonna
VIP
kick
seat.
Usher in his ass. He walk all the way up there.
I swear, be looking her right upside her head. All right, now, anime. All right, anime.
Hell nah. I mean, listen, Kendrick Lamar had a crazy year in music. How y'all feel about the Super Bowl coming up with K-Dot, man? Y'all think it's gonna be what we think it is, or it's gonna go left?
There ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of niggas throwing up gang signs, crip walking, like them California niggas do. Yeah, I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I'm a Drake nigga.
Damn.
Oh, you like Drake?
Nigga, I ain't never heard a nigga come through bumping nothing Kendrick. Nowhere. I ain't never heard a nigga get in the car and say, man, put that Kendrick on.
You
I
know
can't-
that's what everybody says when they talk about music. When niggas
I ain't
violent, niggas always say, "Man, have you ever heard a nigga play such and such?"
Never, nigga. I ain't never heard Kendrick other than this Not Like Us come on in the club and everybody go to dance. Nigga, I ain't never seen that shit.
Dang.
It's like he, nigga, I
That's
can't.
not a fact.
That's not a fact.
It's not a
Nigga,
fact.
it's a opinion for sure.
That's Charleston. Where Charleston being in Dallas, I could
Man,
probably
Miami,
understand that.
Las Vegas, man, Phoenix, man,
Niggas
nice.
swimming pools,
I am a
anything.
sinner.
Yeah, I can say
If
that's
I
one.
am a
trees.
sinner again.
Nah, we can go.
Oh, forgive me.
His music may not be the most club for me, but Kendrick had a
He
great
got it.
catalog.
Drake,
before
I'm
that.
not gonna let
It's
y'all
not
do
necessarily
that.
club
We're
music, but
not.
we're not gonna do that.
I love Kendrick, but I'm not saying that's a great club.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I'm
His
great.
club, it's not a
I'm-
club
I'm-
anthem.
yeah, I'm Team
Future,
Drake.
Future got the clubs on lock.
Dre's is gonna bump some Kendrick.
Dre's in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah,
There you gonna hear
What's that new?
Money Tree.
What's that new shit he dropped? The
The
one.
DNX go crazy. The squabble up,
Yeah,
the
all
TVO,
that
that's
shit. That shit.
but that's Cali music for sure. They
It's
appreciate
Cali
that like
music,
way
yeah,
more
that's
than
Cali,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, Charles from a whole different
Yeah, I'm
part.
from the South. So
But we make fun of him because, you know what I'm saying, he love Nas. We always tell him Nas
Nas
is
is my
scaring the
favorite
hoes. Like, you ain't playing, you ain't kicking it with no ladies putting on no Nas.
Respect.
yeah, nah.
You ain't playing one night with no
Yeah,
entertainment
nigga wanna hear
around.
some big. Is he?
Yeah, Nas ain't getting played in the Lord. That's all.
Nah, I don't expect Nas to be played at Lord. We elegant, man. We gonna play this motherfucker somewhere.
Even going out of town on a road trip, nigga can't play 3-4 Nas songs, man. Yeah, man, and everybody in the car.
Nigga gonna sleep at the wheel.
Yeah, man.
You said nigga might turn that wheel too left.
Nigga going to sleep on Nas.
Nah, we love Nas.
So who you?
No,
If you on a road trip, who you listening to then?
Nigga Drake between Rick Ross,
Okay.
Jeezy,
Okay.
Yeah,
Future,
Jeezy.
Okay.
ESTG.
Turn up. That's the man.
Yeah,
We
nigga,
in trouble. Go, hey,
what? Rollo Rodriguez.
Oh yeah,
Boss Man D-Lo.
Big Zah.
You tapped in with Rollo Chuck.
Yeah, nigga, Rollo fuck with me. Rollo Rodriguez fuck with me. No Cap. What's the other nigga name? No Cap.
Shout out to Alabama.
Shit, let me see who else.
So you like a real street club listening music, listen to it. Yeah.
But I nigga, I've been in a strip club since '98, so I like the strip club music.
Okay.
Yeah, I like strip club music.
I like the strip club music too though.
So I come from the era, nigga, where if it don't turn up in a strip club, you really ain't booming.
I grew up. I became a man in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta when I was 20.
Okay.
So that's my vibe. Like since you a strip club guy, what's the best strip club you been to then? Because I think Atlanta got the best strip clubs. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, Miami, Booby Trap.
I'm about to say Booby Trap.
Booby Trap.
Man, niggas sleep on Playhouse though. Playhouse is a little small. Yeah. But nigga, Phoenix got some bad motherfuckers. Tampa Bay got some bad motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, he tapped in.
Okay.
Tampa Bay got some bad motherfuckers.
Not Dallas?
Now Dallas used to be live. DGs used to be the shit.
Okay.
But a lot of them females been there. Shit, I still go there. I can't say.
Respect. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to DGs.
Dallas Show Club is on the up and up in Dallas. But
Okay.
just far as man, you can't beat Miami and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Magic City on a Monday.
It's historic. You
Bro,
gotta do it.
it's ridiculous.
I fuck with Blue Flame. Shout
Blue
out to
Flame.
Blue
Flame too.
Strokers. I fuck with Strokers.
You a real
I guess
nigga.
you a whole team using Strokers.
Hey, you different if you go
You
Strokers.
gotta have some blicky and strokers for sure.
No, that's we go in tonight at Strokers.
Oh, you a real nigga.
Then after we leave Strokers, we go into one of the most spots, pinups.
Hey, he's a real nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, you go to Strokers and pin ups back to back.
Gotta have
You a
blicky on you
nigga,
for
bro.
sure.
You gotta have
What's
blicky.
pinups? Y'all know I ain't
That's like
tapping
that
in.
bitch stepping down there 5, 6 in the morning, but
Yeah.
all the killers go be in there.
No, that ain't where you supposed
Yeah,
to
all the killers and them young
What
niggas.
side of A that's on?
be. It ain't where it don't matter. You ain't supposed to be in there.
That's where Thug and them at?
No. But Tampa niggas sleep on Tampa Bay though. Nigga, Tampa Bay, Florida.
I ain't been in a strip club.
People say that Indianapolis is comparable to Tampa.
So
In what way?
pinups is like Sunset.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
pinups like I've been to Sunset.
Oh,
I've
okay,
been
cool,
to Sun-
cool.
All that had you to
But,
say turn up.
But no, nigga, if you got some money, nigga, Booby Trap and
Trap.
Tussies.
Okay. Booby
Trap and
Trap.
Tussies.
Yeah,
Booby Trap is dangerous.
Tussies got some rooms up there, boy. See, that cause I done,
You can't tell them
You can talk about
scoop.
that.
Yeah.
You can't
Nigga,
tell the
Tussies.
scoop.
Shout out to them. The owners fuck with me too.
Yeah,
Nah,
you just gotta go. You just gotta go. He can't tell you.
Tussies
Premium
and Booby
experience.
Trap.
Yeah, you just gotta go, bro.
I walk where Mayweather and them go when I go to Tussies.
Respect.
So they got the garage you can park in.
Okay.
Me and Aiden Ross go get them private rooms up there.
Respect.
But if you just if a working nigga with just a little bit of money,
don't
you can
speak
go to
no
Hollywood
English.
and have fun.
Yeah,
Speaking of Aiden Ross, man, what happened when y'all was in that hotel, man? Y'all niggas fell out. Was I in the hotel room?
No, I got into it with his little partner Prime. Yeah, I got into it with his little. You know, most of them niggas think Uncle Weenie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was trying to handle me like I was a weenie, and don't know. I keep all kind of weapons on me.
Yeah, we know you got an
Yeah,
arsenal. Soldier boy.
Yeah. Nah, homie. Nah. A lot of people was, a lot of his little friends were kind of jealous, because he took a strong liking to me.
Yeah.
He was just getting in the way.
Oh, okay.
Then he showed up, with the Chicago chip on his shoulder too. So yeah. But me,
You and Aiden back right now?
nigga, we've been back right for about 2 years, about 2 years now.
For sure, man.
Okay, shout out to that.
One thing about it, homie, Aiden gonna make sure I get, financially well taken care of, homie. So
That's respect.
Shout out to him, holding it down. And that's one thing that's dope, especially for this year, too. I mean, I know it's bad before, but especially this year, you see people like Aiden, like Casanat, I Show Speed, the streamers going crazy this year, setting the tone for the new media wave for sure, man.
Yeah.
Is that something you're gonna tap into a little bit more next year?
Well, I'm gonna be streaming with Aiden, 2025. So you go see
You
me
just
and him
signed that
doing a lot
new
of
deal,
partnerships.
too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aiden.
So one thing I can say about him, homie, anybody that I've ever gotten into in the hip hop culture, he's tried to get and bring us together. So he got me and Soulja Boy together. He tried to get me and Boosie together, but DJ Vlad got in the way. Homie. So he's tried to get me to make peace with anybody I done kind of bumped heads with in the industry. So that's one thing I respect and admire about him.
Okay.
For sure. That's one thing you talked about the youth early on in this episode. I think that's super dope. Is like now that we at an age where we can understand the kids more and kind of encourage and stuff was like early on, be like playing that video game too much. Now these kids is making generational money playing video games, being safe in their house, connecting to kids, a positive outlook for some of the stuff. Everything ain't positive, but it's like they're changing their family's dynamic off the simple things we enjoy now.
Yeah, homie. Nigga, it wasn't until that nigga T Grizzly. So between T Grizzly and T Pain, homie, I didn't realize nigga make money off that game and shit.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, so nigga, when I locked in with Aiden, he tried to take a nigga shopping to go buy shoes and all that type of shit. No, nigga, I heard y'all can make money. Get me a PS5.
I remember you saying that on the stream
Yeah,
too.
nigga, get me a motherfucking PS5.
So you play the game?
Nigga, I because of the comedy took off, homie. I ain't had time. But nigga, imagine just my voice alone getting on the game. You know, me playing.
I know you got streaming with Aiden and shit, but I love to play you in a video game. I play video games all day.
And I'm a shit talking motherfucker.
Yeah, I love to talk. I love to talk shit to you playing because I don't really lose. Like
you know?
Nah, we fucked the game up. Who else we beat? We didn't beat a couple motherfuckers. It's Sada Baby. I can't wait for Sada Baby. I owe you some shit.
Sada Baby be on the game too.
He be on the game heavy. He called.
Yeah.
He want to bet.
He probably on
shit,
there
though.
right now.
Yeah, he want to bet
I fuck
shit
with
though.
that nigga. Yeah, I like that nigga.
But
Shout
if you
out to
got
Sada
on
Baby.
there, we went because I'm trying to get him to get on the game. Everybody want him to play the game. Cause he talk a lot of shit too.
Yeah, nah, nigga, I talk like I can't be beat, even if I'm being beat.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm gonna tap in 2025.
Yeah,
we
I
turn
think
it up.
2025 I'm gonna tap in. So I've been trying to get my son to start doing it. So I'm gonna go get my son to do it. And then I want to get in it.
520 streams coming crazy this year. We're gonna have you on, big dog. It's only right, man.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. Listen, a lot of crazy sports stuff happened last year as well, man. A couple notable names, man. Shout out to Bronny James, man. A lot of people felt how they felt about Bronny James, but he had a hell of a 2024 coming back from having open hearts. Yeah,
Well,
most
I
definitely.
just saw the Lakers just brought him up for a game down from one of them D leagues.
G
They
League.
just brought him-
Yeah, he dressed up for varsity on Christmas Day. You know, they made that call in.
Yeah, but to get drafted after having a heart condition,
Yeah, bro.
good year for him.
Amazing year,
If
bro.
you say it like that, okay. I think the boy's supposed to be somewhere coaching PE at the high school instead of boy.
C-Dub, we can't
he
do
got
that.
some big shoes to fill.
The shoes.
He
Yeah,
ain't gonna put them shoes falls, but
Nah.
He can't even compete in the league.
Nah,
That's
he
why
can
he had
play.
to go down a little
To
bit.
practice a little bit.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get comfortable, and I feel like his mental is gonna be in a better place.
You think so?
Yes,
You
'cause
gotta just get your confidence.
That's 90% of the NBA.
The biggest
Confidence.
thing about
Kobe
the NBA,
came in with confidence already there.
but he came from a different like lineage. Like his pops, he wasn't the greatest player. He was good, but he
Yeah.
wasn't. You
Yeah.
coming, your
Kobe
dad
come out
the
of high
best.
school.
Them is
Your
usually
dad the
players
best
that's-
player damn near to ever play.
But what people don't understand, Chuck, is most of the people who are successful in the NBA, if they had NBA fathers, and I'm not saying Mia don't disrespect, they just wasn't at the peak as a LeBron James. And
LeBron is crazy.
Yeah.
The
So,
best player
like
ever.
Dale Curry, Steph Curry, like
yeah.
niggas like that,
Yeah.
they had solid role players.
LeBron is a freak of nature.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
He a freak of nature. Homie.
sure,
Body size, he can play out, nigga. Yeah, he can play any position.
So it's kind of hard to kind of make
You
it
think he
sound
better
like
than
a-
Mike?
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Nigga, Mike want the ball at the game winning shot. LeBron don't.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
LeBron ain't no clutch shooter like Mike.
I
Nigga,
mean,
Mike was a clutch shooter. And Mike saying, give me the ball.
if you really go look at the numbers, LeBron in the clutch is actually really good.
It's just been how it's been presented to the
Mike,
The
Mike,
world
Mike,
presented
Mike,
that way.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike been on one team and got 6 rings. LeBron went everywhere and asked for all the best players on every team. Nigga, Mike started, and everybody around him developed.
mean,
Hey, you don't know. It's funny. I was on Twitter the other day. They was just like, we talk about the greatest of Michael Jordan. He didn't have to deal with social media. That was like, imagine if Michael Jordan had access to DraftKings when he was in the NBA.
he would have got banned.
They said he would have been Jonte Porter.
got banned.
got banned for
Mike
sure.
would have got banned.
Yeah, nah, homie.
He banned everything.
Nah, nigga, Mike. Nah, he was nah. Man,
Charleston liked Mike because everybody feel like Mike was more of a killer. Killer instinct than LeBron.
Mike played defense.
He did. Bron played
offense.
defense.
Yeah, Mike got a kill instinct. I don't see LeBron with
That's
a kill
why. That's
instinct.
why. But he do though.
It's the way Mike presented it.
Yeah.
And
Bron
Mike-
got killer. I'm speaking from experience because Bron done beat me in the playoffs. I never won a game against Bron in the playoffs.
And you played him a lot of times.
Then I played him. I played him with 5 times, 4 or 5 times.
And y'all was
And
good too. It just
I just know. I'm like, this nigga got killer instinct. It's just the way it's presented.
Bron is just more a facilitator too.
No, it's because the
Yeah.
nigga talk to people.
Yeah.
Like, he cool with everybody. Like, you could be in a game with Bron. He could have 35 and he adapt you. Like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? Like,
Mike
what's up
ain't dapping nobody.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Mike.
but see,
yeah.
Mike. I mean,
Mike could be like, I hate everybody.
but see that up here talking about, man, bring back the soft helmets and niggas with one strap across their back.
Yeah.
niggas be crashing.
But yeah, nah, homie. Yeah, I'm a Mike. I ain't no Michael Jordan fan.
okay.
But nigga, he the greatest of all time. in
I respect
basketball.
that, though. I think
sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with you.
I'm more of a Magic Johnson fan. Yeah, nah, I'm a point guard, not a shooting guard.
Oh, that's
yeah,
Hen Johnson right there.
Yeah, I'm a point guard. I'm gonna pass the ball behind the back, no look passes. Yeah, they're my kind of niggas.
Yeah.
You're my kind of niggas.
And a nigga, never mind. I was about to say something out of pocket.
So I had a little moment on Twitter the other day. They put us in the old Dream Team picture. They put me as Larry Bird with the hen bottle swats down here. They put him as Magic Johnson. I don't know if that's a fair player comparison. Have you made? Do he give you Magic Johnson vibes?
Nigga, Magic was a bad motherfucker. Magic was a bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker.
Elite.
He
Same
was
the
like-
NBA.
And he said I fucked 6 or 7 of them at a time.
Yeah, nah.
He said
and
that's what
was-
they wanted.
No, nigga, he was a bad motherfucker. You know, he was a ladies' man. How you think he ended up with AIDS? Shit.
Nah, that nigga's getting it in. But do you believe, I just want to ask you, do you think Wilt Chamberlain fucked that many women? He said he
Yeah.
fucked 20,000. 20,000?
Yeah.
No fucking way, bro.
They pat themselves like John Stockton.
I'm married, DJ, everybody on here. But I've seen a lot of girls in my life. I don't know what.
20,000.
Oh, man, nigga, you ain't. Man, that nigga was tall and long. Broad shoulders, big hands, big feet.
I don't care if he draws down Paul.
Paul, that's crazy.
That's Paul.
That is Paul. But what I'm
What's
saying
Paul?
is, that's Paul. That's Paul. That's a crazy, crazy bar.
Man,
But I'm saying,
you niggas don't pause when you watching flicks. Yeah, you niggas ain't hollering
that nigga
pause
make
when you
flick.
watching
Hey,
your
that
favorite
nigga,
flick.
that
He make them.
Nigga, you don't holler pause when that nigga got that dick out on the flick. You don't say, baby, no, I don't want to see that. You watch that nigga, but yeah. The cream shots or whatever they call. You don't pause then, nigga. We ain't got to pause. Yeah, nigga. We ain't Peter gazing, but goddamn.
Peter Gates is funny as hell.
Yeah, nigga ain't Peter gazing, but niggas sit there and still watch that flick with that dick on it. So now, nigga, but you gotta think how many nigga, man, you know how many men, and them nigga played a lot of games.
but 20,000, come on, man. 20,000?
He was having threesomes every night.
That's like 4 a day.
But he was in the 70s too. That was before people.
Come on, homie. That was the make love, not war era. So they were real freaky back then.
20,000,
It was
bro.
homie. It was. You gotta understand, nigga. Just think, nigga. Granddad and them in the 50s and the 60s were having 12, 13 babies.
Yeah, but 20,000?
Man, that nigga played basketball for a long time.
I don't think I met 20,000 people in my life.
You probably have.
Nah,
Well, how old are you?
I'm 36.
Now, by the time you get 50, you might. But homie, he traveling, and
Yeah.
nigga, man, them
I'm just saying because I played, and like, I played for what, 13 years, 12, 13 years?
how many
Yeah.
women you think you probably was at each hotel everywhere you went?
How many
Following the
women?
bus.
No, I'm saying, nah.
It's
how many-
probably 100 each.
Nah,
state,
it ain't
each
really.
city.
I mean, it might have been different now. His time, they probably was waiting for him because it's access to internet.
Yeah.
I was with the internet,
Okay.
so it's probably more. You can get access to people from the internet. So it might have been different. It might have been like 20, 30 girls waiting for them at the hotel.
Yep.
For us, it'd be like
Nigga, Mike Tyson had a Playboy interview.
10 stragglers there or something.
Mike Tyson had a Playboy interview in like 95, 96. Nigga, Mike said he knocked 24 in a day.
He did. I remember that.
How?
Nigga.
How? A1 Perico. That's what he had.
How?
But when you off that cane too, I told y'all that
Yeah,
cane do
nigga.
something to. I tell these niggas all the time.
Nigga
Chuck,
got a numb dick.
that cane do something to you.
Yeah.
It turn you up.
I ain't never did a
Me
drug in my
neither.
life, so I don't
Yeah, I
know.
ain't never done it, but
Me
nigga,
neither,
them
but
nigga,
I
them
know-
nigga got a numb dick with that
Yeah,
cocaine.
it's different.
I ain't never
And
did
then
a
the
drug.
ladies on cocaine. So now, nigga,
Yeah,
they coming out the Vietnam era when the hippie
The
era,
heroin,
make love,
yeah,
not
yeah.
war. Now they was some
He
different kind of
might
freaks.
have touched 20.
20K.
That's
Yeah.
crazy though. I wouldn't even want that.
Like,
Like,
And
Love,
nigga, he
not
was
war.
Dr. J. Nigga, and he was Dr. J. You see Magic Johnson's biopic? nigga, Magic, nigga, shit. Nigga. Did you
ain't
see Magic
lying.
Johnson
Nah, real
biopic?
shit.
Man, shit.
I respect. Shout out to Magic. They was getting it in, but 20,000. I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
So what's
Shout-
more believable, that he scored 100 or hit 20,000?
I feel like he
100.
scored 100.
He
Okay.
scored 100.
Okay, I feel like he scored
The nigga
100.
I need a video.
averaged- nigga averaged
Kobe
50.
down there hit 100 in one game.
Yeah, I feel like he scored
And that
100.
nigga averaged 50 and 26 rebounds.
Yeah, I
Nah.
feel like he scored
And
100.
shout out to Dennis Rodman. There ain't never been a nigga get rebound like Dennis. Dennis used to
Ever.
have 19 offensive, 25 defensive with 0 points.
No shot.
With 0 points.
Oh, my mama,
Shit, nigga, he
nigga.
was motherfucker.
Oh,
You know what's funny?
Shout out to Dennis Rodman.
he was hitting
Yeah,
some
nah,
bad-
he the one set the trend where nigga can wear tattoos and all that
Oh,
shit
my
in the
mama
NBA.
did. I swear to God.
used to
Yeah,
go
that's a
kick
fact.
his shoes off and lay on the bench and everything. He was a fool with it.
Hey, it was funny. And,
Oh,
and
my
not,
mama, he was.
not just a funny moment, but his daughter came out and basically said, like, you know, my dad, you know, say really wasn't present in my life. And it's been funny to respond. Everybody was like, everything I've seen about Dennis Rodman does not tell me that nigga was like a quote unquote good dad. That nigga was getting 80 rebounds. He didn't have time to come be a dad.
Nah, hell no.
Come on, bro.
That
He
nigga
was fucking Carmen
yeah.
Electric. Nigga said, this is a real life story. I'm not gonna shout out the trainer because he worked for the Bulls at this time. He was Dennis Rodman handler. I'm not
Oh, I
gonna
bet
say
he
his
caught
name.
hell.
But he said Dennis jumped off the top of a dresser into Karma Electra and broke his dick. For real, bro.
Now I call jumping off the dresser. Shit, yeah. I jump off the dresser, but I really don't jump off.
No. They say he legit jumped off a dresser in Salt Lake City, broke his dick, and they had to take him to the hospital. And he was like, in the trainer, I swear to God, I ain't gonna say his name because he my man. He lived down the street from me when I lived in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
nigga
he
got to have a baby leg in
he
the drawers to do
said,
that.
he said, you can't fix a broke dick. He said, he's like, you know that? You can't fix a broke dick. That's a muscle. We just had to let it heal. I said,
Damn.
So he the real Jeff Hardy.
I was just like, okay.
That cocaine something else,
That's
boy.
it.
No, nigga,
Okay.
then Dennis Rodman tennis shoes at one point in time sold way more than Michael Jordan. Yeah, Dennis Rodman had a pair of shoes.
I
Oh,
love
yeah, the
Dennis
side
Rodman.
top. Yeah,
I
top, the
love
old
Dennis
Nike top.
Rodman.
Yeah, go
Yeah, I
crazy
love
for sure.
Forget about them Rodmans.
Robin the pioneer.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
But it's the reason why people
to
still
really
wear his
jump
merch,
off
bro.
He was the
of trying
first
to
Uzi
jump
Vert.
into some joint
Yeah,
is
he was
crazy.
the first. Yeah, he showed
The real Uzi
He was the first
Yeah.
Uzi Vert, nigga.
Yeah, shit, yeah. In Kim On-jung love him, where you can go over to North Korea and play
On
basketball.
mama, on everything.
He was the only liaison between America and him. That's crazy. Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is a cultural icon.
For sure, man. Listen, we live in Indianapolis, and
Naptown, baby.
yes, sir. We love to have you here. Listen, we got to witness one of the craziest things in sports. Women's basketball, WNBA went crazy this year, 2024, great year for them, and we got to see Caitlin Clark in her coming stages, man.
Yeah.
She caused a lot of controversy, a lot of stuff, live back and forth with the Angel Reese comparisons this year. How do y'all
What
feel
was the
about that?
comparison between her and Angel Reese?
Well, you know, they tried to pit them against each other because of the college situation and stuff going on now. You know, then people play their own narratives into it to make their own
And
conversations.
shout out to Caitlin for getting the black women they up for. Yeah.
Yeah.
She came. Not many people would do that. Yeah,
Nah,
you
she's
gotta
solid.
respect her for that.
Most definitely. I think
solid.
that's one of the dopest things about it. Like, regardless of that conversation, because I think it's stupid
I
between
think
who's the better
Angel
player.
Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
he go to moment.
She trying to look.
The moment
Chuck,
that they strip this
Nah,
interview
nah,
up
I
off
ain't gonna let you
the
do that one.
motherfucking
You ain't-
YouTube,
she's
and damn near trying to
to
cancel Club
I'm
520
trying to
podcast.
I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, that's your take.
Hey, now B.A. don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this.
I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like she's trying to keep it like I'm a
She's trying to
girl.
brand outside of basketball.
Yeah,
my
like I'm
brother.
a woman. I like
She
men.
tapping into that whole side. I get it. She tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she not.
Yeah.
It's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem
more
like
girly?
Yeah,
She's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W, basically what she's
It's
saying.
a Charleston White and a BN on the FIFA right there.
Woo,
She's
it
trying to
is.
switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, D.
And they dressing like this.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I'm with
Shaq
Shaq.
didn't say that. He was out of
Shaq
pocket.
is wild
He
for saying
didn't say
that.
little. Y'all stop.
I'm
Y'all
with you,
let Chuck
Shaq.
clap.
I'm with you. Some lace panties. Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq.
Johnson said, not the boy short?
No, dunk in some panties with no bra on. Watch what them numbers do. That's how you sell tickets.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Caitlyn. Caitlyn keeping it cool.
Yeah, Caitlyn keeping
You
it
know
cool.
what I
out
mean?
here.
It's girls that look like Caitlyn that are straight. She's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? That narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it. They say
Angel Reese is trying to push some sex appeal to the WNBA. Like we
They
ain't all
still
dressing
sucking
like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
What much mass majority of them are for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
That is-
No, that's a
NBA.
fact. Hey, that's a fact.
That is
That
true.
is a fact.
Boy, them
Unspoken
boy,
about things.
They probably suck pussy till your hair catch on fire. Who wouldn't want their head smoking? Yeah. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, man, I'll make my woman quit the NBA. Shit, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? I thought about Home Alone when his hair was on fire. He just
Yeah,
ran
man.
on fire.
Nah, it's a lot of jellyfish in the WNBA.
It ain't nothing
Excuse
wrong
me?
with it.
Jellyfish.
What else happened this year, man? Do not let the
Shout out to the
Don't let them go to the
WNBA, man.
W,
All-Star
bro.
game coming soon. We trying to tap in. We need it back. It's in
we-
NAP, too. You got to pull back
It
up the
did
W
happen.
All-Star
Hey,
game,
man,
man.
you can go sit down and talk to him about
Man, I
that.
ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball. Come on,
Oh, we got to go. We got to
I
go.
ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
It's getting better.
Yeah,
They
this ain't got
dunking
nothing to
shit.
do with the podcast. They can't dunk. Yeah, can't none of them
They
jump
hard
from
on
the
them.
They
field.
are dunking now, though. It's a
I'm
couple of
telling
them.
you.
You gotta watch it, bro.
Gotta
You
tap
real?
in.
It's
Like you
getting
know
better.
who Juju Watkins
Man,
is?
we need an OnlyFans WNBA game. Yeah, then I tune in, but I ain't finna watch them long leg women run up and down the court with them, with
With the knees?
Yeah, man, with them knees, them high knees, them ain't low knees.
Shorty from the B, the
20 versus 1, because she played the
1.
W with the long knees. The long
Them long ass are. She'd be a good defender.
Yeah, man, you
I ain't
know
gonna-
what kind of money, and I heard they don't make a lot of money over there either.
It's coming, man.
Yeah,
It's
on the way.
It's gonna get better.
And that's I think
Give him a
that's a
chance, Chuck. Give him
And
a
I think that's the
chance.
dope thing about Caitlyn too, because regardless of the scrutiny they put on her name, every time she's came out and spoken publicly, I'm good, but we need to push the league. And like you said, she did a lot of vocal stuff that helped a lot of black women in the process, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she pushed the narrative to help a lot of people get paid,
I
despite a lot
thought
of.
Brittany Griner did that. I
You a lie.
thought Brittany Griner did that.
He's a motherfucker.
The real- coming out the real
BG.
The real BG.
That's what he
Coming
called
out
it.
the Russian prison.
Yeah. You know, did you see that motherfucker with her shirt off at that pool party?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I was hoping they kept in the Russian jail.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Dennis Rodman got her out.
yeah, I was hoping they kept her motherfucking
Boy,
ass in that
I was so
Russian jail.
motherfucking bad at that Chuck.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
Man, come
And she used to
on.
be a pretty little girl coming up out of Texas,
she?
man. Yeah. Yeah. For she used to be a pretty little girl.
Shout out to the
That
real
bitch.
BG, man. Listen, man, we had a crazy year champions this year. Yo Celtics got the dub this year.
Yep.
They gave Jaylen Brown Player of the Year, Male Athlete of the Year. How you feel about that,
Yeah, they
man?
beat my Mavericks, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, man. They beat
Shout
your
out,
man.
shout out to
Yeah.
Boston. I had a stint in Boston, man.
Cup of
Shout out
coffee.
to my boy JB, JT, Marcus, all them guys, Kimber.
And I was rooting for y'all niggas too. Yeah, I didn't want that white boy to win. Luka Donovan.
Man, I was sitting here
Luka Donovan.
You don't like Luka, man? You a Dallas fan?
Man, I don't
scrolling
know
on Twitter, to
see
be
white
honest
boy.
with you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I had simply just
We didn't got,
hit the search
I got depth
column
thirst the
and
other
I
day 'cause I
typed
said
in
Jason
Dr.
Tatum was
Umar.
better than Luka Doncic.
And I just start
You didn't fuck
scrolling
with
and
Dirk
reading,
Nowitzki, nigga?
tripping
No.
and shit.
Oh, you ain't fuck with Dirk?
Yeah, when you
Chuck,
type
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit in the
Favorite
Twitter,
player
man,
in
all
Dallas.
it bring up is a
Jason
bunch of
Terry?
crybaby
I
ass
just
stuff.
knew he about to say the blackest nigga on the team.
That's why I
God,
be
he about to
tell
say
you,
the
I don't want
blackest
to be
nigga
part
on
of
the
no
team.
Michael
group,
Finley,
no
them niggas,
organization,
that
no
group.
nothing that you
Yeah,
motherfuckers
Yeah,
got,
that group.
man.
Nigga,
Michael
I
Finley
like
was
Jason
nice,
Kidd.
Y'all lives is just
Hey,
too
now you
miserable
call
and
Jason
shit,
Kidd a
and
white
I'm
man,
one of them
too,
motherfuckers. My
He
life
is.
is great.
Come on, Charles.
That's why this
Yeah,
my
Perfect,
white boy.
wonderful,
He's a white
beautiful.
boy.
I walk
I'm
around
trying
like
to
God
tell
in the
you,
Garden of
he's already
Eden.
like mixed, nigga. It's his
Great
right
grandma
side.
Eating
probably
fruit and
feed him
shit.
last.
You see his son head, nigga?
Yeah,
You motherfuckers out here, everybody oppressed nowadays, I
might
guess.
feed
I'm
him
trying
last.
to tell these niggas, Chuck.
Yeah.
To me, that shit
nigga
is
daddy-
is
I
that
think
code
his daddy
word for
black, man.
lazy
what?
Mama
motherfucker.
white.
The world is a goddamn open market, man. This shit free enterprise, dog, for anybody who wants it.
Yeah, I know y'all think that.
Anybody who want it, man, get out there and get yours.
Nigga based off mentality. I
Yes.
think, therefore I am.
Yes, nigga.
Respect.
Your mama groom you, nigga, to
There
be
you
who
go.
you is, nigga.
Shit, hell
Keep
yeah.
trying to tell these niggas,
That's
Chuck.
why Patrick Mahomes is white to me.
I guess we gonna bring up the Chiefs got the dub. You said Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, that's a white boy.
You see his daddy though present here around. You said
I
that's
seen
still.
that. I seen that drunk driving motherfucker.
Well, man,
Yeah,
good.
can't stop driving drunk.
Hey, Pat winning in spite of his family's crazy because his brother TikTok was going crazy. He got about to pay too, man. Pat Mahomes, strong motherfucker, boy. Deal with that family, man. Shout out to Pat Mahomes.
He always, hey, I fuck with Pat Mahomes.
So if your mama white, nigga, you through.
For real. Cause she can't teach you what grease to put in your house. Yeah, nah, she don't know what to tell you how not to get ringworm.
Off in the
All
run.
them niggas with that
I'm
good hair end
gonna
up getting
show my
ringworm.
wife this text that I got from my uncle right now. Just crazy. But right now, my uncle just texted me and shit.
Yeah, niggas
Asking
got
me.
whites and shit.
All that.
They don't know about that blue gel in the canister. They ain't never seen no birds.
Asking me
2025, we
What-
started
what was the
podcast
name of that, champagne
Crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
this
I
nigga
want
think
that.
like
You had at your
can't
wedding.
wait to Jackson, nigga, Lamar Jackson.
And here it
win
is.
one. Then
Like I was
can
telling
root
y'all
for
just a
the
little
nigga
while ago,
quarterback.
my wife
There you go.
is
Shout out to
excited
Lamar
because she
Jackson.
found that
Yeah,
champagne. Evidently, that's a good ass
I
champagne.
pray it is.
It's
I
not
can't wait till
expensive.
he win one so I can talk shit.
But everybody
I
love that
can't wait.
motherfucker, man.
Can't wait.
having a hell of a year.
who
So
all we
I
had? We
guess
had
the
Doug
catering
Williams
company
in
or
the-
whatever
in the
company,
80s and the
whoever
90s.
For sure.
picked out that champagne. They picked out a
that was
a
from
great
Super
choice
Bowl.
for my wife
Yeah,
or
what's
somebody.
the one from-
Donovan
Donovan, he went to the Super Bowl. He didn't give
yeah.
a shit.
Steve McNair won.
Steve
Steve
McNair, he
McNair.
went there.
R.I.P. to the guy.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
wouldn't
win,
go
but
to
they
his
went
Texas.
there.
definitely took the
Donovan
trip.
McNabb went there.
Yeah.
Cam Newton went there.
Cam Newton
Cam
went
Newton,
there.
oh, he sure was, nigga. Yeah. He
Y'all had a
yeah.
hell of a podcast this year too.
For sure.
Cam.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Russell Wilson won twice, but
by their standards, Russell Wilson don't meet that criteria because Pat got 3.
Yeah, Chuck, I don't fuck with him either. He ain't one of us, Chuck.
They don't like us with
But he
Nah,
fuck with
he ain't
Sierra
with us.
though. He fuck with
Yeah,
Sierra.
he got lucky.
Nah, yeah, he got
He
lucky.
married a black woman.
That
Yeah.
nigga got lucky.
I
He
fuck
stole
with
one from
Russell,
him.
man.
Yeah,
Russell, you count my
That
book,
nigga
man.
stole one from
Put
us.
them
Yeah.
two niggas talking about you count my book,
With
man.
her, nigga.
Yeah, he stole one from us,
Yeah.
nigga. Temptations.
That
your
nigga
ass,
knows, man. That's a black nigga knows,
It
man.
is, Mike. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a Michael Jackson.
His
number.
mama
Nah,
knows.
that nigga knows. That nigga knows bigger than mine. That nigga got a nigga knows, man.
He mixed with what?
He ain't mixed.
He full nigga.
That's
Nah,
a
I
nigga.
think he's biracial. I
Man,
believe
you
Yeah,
see
I
that
think
nigga
he a
nose,
Mulatto.
man?
Yeah, I think he might be a
Yeah,
Mulatto.
that nigga
Okay.
Moana.
Yeah.
Shout out to The Rock. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Shout out to the Dodgers for getting, what I'm saying, World Series for sure.
Yeah.
Great World Series this year for sure.
Already.
For sure. South Carolina showed some love. Don Staley went crazy. In a year that thought she was going to rebuild. Don Staley holding it down South Carolina for sure. Man, great year in
Oh,
sports,
this a
man.
real sports podcast. These niggas shouting out baseball. Yeah, man, these niggas really into
So
sports.
we
over here.
originally we are a sports market. We got a morning show that's basically all on
Yeah.
sports. Then Club 520 was started in my basement. I had a club.
You sure y'all gonna let this play on the morning show with me?
Nah, this is gonna be at a night show.
A late night show.
Yeah,
We would love to have you on the morning show. I'm telling you right now, you are welcome to pull up for the morning
Oh,
show.
you definitely
as
are.
well.
Yeah, I clean up for the morning show.
Nah, you don't got to. We good. Look,
Yeah,
Freaky
yeah.
Mike shaking his head like, no, we can't do that in the morning show.
I clean up. Just give me a script, and I'm gonna stick to the script. They didn't give me no script, y'all. They told me
Nah,
just come
that's
be charged.
We don't got no
Club
script, baby. This is what we do.
So I'll tell you how we got
I follow
started.
rules now.
I had basically a club in my old house, and we started a podcast based off of having good times at my old house. And we used to joke, but the morning show is based off straight sports.
Yeah,
This is
just-
more entertainment, culture,
Already.
and
Have a
all
good
of it.
time.
So you fit the script with us.
Okay, bet.
And this nigga right here, He crazy.
He on good behavior today, but normally he's on the same type of time you are. So we had to make this happen, man.
Yeah, that nigga right there crazy. I
I'm
get
just
text
glad to
messages.
see somebody
So
like me.
is
in
it
this
any big
motherfucker.
name niggas in baseball?
Yeah,
Oh,
Otani.
They got big money.
man, what?
They got big money. They may not.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
names
know
not
they
be
the
big.
highest paid.
What the dude from
Juan
Dodgers?
Soto, right?
No, Juan Soto just got what, 700
That's
million?
one of them Puerto Rican niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah, them niggas just look black. Them niggas Latin niggas.
yeah, but he got 765. That's
Yeah,
it.
you got 765 million.
5, nigga.
Yeah.
700 million?
Yeah. Otani got how much?
What that nigga do?
Hit the ball.
He
Really good.
Otani got 10 years, 700.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
yeah. That's what I said.
765 for 15 years.
Every nigga supposed to be playing baseball.
Come on now, that's what we're trying to do.
Every nigga supposed to be
The
playing
NBA
baseball.
is great, but it's people like you don't know who you Juan Soto walk past you down the street, you never know him. But he got
think about that,
765.
They doing 10 years, 15 years. Niggas in the NBA is getting 4 years, 360.
Yeah, but that baseball money different because he got what 765, but
Nigga
in 3 years,
for 300 million.
yeah,
That's what
That's
Jalen
only a
Jalen Brown
few
just got that.
yeah, Jalen Brown.
Shit.
The highest paid black man is Mookie Betts, by the way.
Mookie Betts got what 500, 365.
365.
In baseball.
Mookie
Good.
Betts
Mookie.
house.
Yeah, that's a real nigga named Mookie.
Nah, I think Mookie might be biracial too. Let's oh yeah, okay, let me make sure.
Not with the
Betts-
name
I don't
Mookie.
think so.
That nigga
Yeah,
house.
not with the name
That
Mookie.
nigga house so nice. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
Mookie,
lie.
yeah, I shot
that
Mookie
nigga-
Betts for
that
sure.
nigga house
Mookie Betts,
crazy.
nigga, elite.
Mookie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
he got to be a
But them
nigga.
Dominican niggas is running that baseball.
well, they
Like,
room for it.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
over.
nah, they groom for
They
it.
taking off the barbershops too.
It's just like the nigga
sure.
know how to come play basketball. Them nigga come knowing how to play baseball.
Facts.
Yeah.
But nigga, basketball, I ain't gonna lie. If you get nice at basketball, it's a lot of money to be made. Like Jason Tatum, what he just signed for 315? Mm-hmm. 4 years, 315.
And he gonna sign another deal in 4 years.
What Bronny signed for?
8 million.
He got the highest pay ever from a two-way player ever.
Yeah,
Hey,
shout
he got
out,
8
shout
million.
out to nepotism.
He got 4 years.
Yes, sir.
$7
And
million.
he sold the most jerseys.
Oh, Bronny
in that
did.
rookie class.
Yeah, if he wasn't
Yep.
a James, he wouldn't have sold no jersey.
That is
if
that-
his name were Bronny
Hey,
Jackson,
fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's true.
Walmart do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. We've seen a lot of white people in the NBA do nepotism. Shout out to
No,
Ronnie. Run it up.
that's why I say shout out to nepotism.
Yes,
you can't
sir.
say nothing, ain't nothing wrong with
I
nepotism.
love it. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Bronny
Yeah.
go crazy. And then he been playing well in the G League.
Yeah, he started doing
And
his
the
thing.
know the G League on real life killers in the G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
some hungry
nigga,
young niggas playing
man,
over
it's some
Yeah.
niggas that can
Yeah,
really
that's
hoop.
like juvenile.
So for him to go
Yeah.
get 20, 19, 18,
They ain't letting him score.
you ain't that bad. Cause I know some people out in the G League who really, really Shelvin Mack, one of my
Yeah.
good friends.
Yeah.
He made it to the league based off the G League. He ended up averaging, what was he average 26 and 10.
Yes, sir.
Signed with the Hawks.
Change his life.
Had a whole career off of that. So for Bronny to be doing what he is, I know he can hoop.
I bet you niggas don't know nothing about hockey.
Hell no.
No, sir. I just know that they
I
fight.
do.
Yeah,
I
I
used to
knew
be
it.
part owner of the Thrashers. It
Nigga,
sold though. It went in Atlanta.
Oh, damn, turn up.
But
Yeah,
I
that's-
love Mighty Ducks, nigga. What the fuck Chuck talking about?
Flying V.
Fuck Chuck talking about, nigga. I love
Yeah, I
Mighty
think
Ducks.
the last nigga I seen in hockey, they hit him across the head with one of them sticks. Tried to kill that nigga.
Hey, y'all niggas
What's so
crazy.
crazy about hockey is you can square up and they just keep playing the game. If that the NBA niggas will go to jail.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
wait.
You saw what happened at the Indiana Pacers game. All them niggas started fighting and we let them fight.
That was our championship
They went
year
to
right
fight the
there.
niggas in the
I
stands.
would have been a nigga to fight. I swear to God.
Hey, Zay, if you was on that 04 Pacers team, you in the stands?
Yeah, I would have fought.
No, them was some different kind of niggas.
I live for that. Like,
We went straight white. after
like
that.
that's kind of shit I like.
they went straight white after that.
No, seriously. We just
No,
now.
for real.
supposed
Our whole team was white the next
We
2
we
years.
got biracial kids now in the scene. They ain't gonna get too many niggas in the Pacers. After that one brawl, they said never again.
I don't blame them.
The year I,
Shit.
the year I played for the
I
Pacers,
don't
we
pay
had
you
all
niggas
black
to be
guys.
boxers.
Yeah, that was.
That was the year, and we was
That was some niggas.
we some niggas.
Yeah.
It was. I knew after that year, I was like, this won't be the same group.
Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, I was like, this won't be the same group. But it was a fun year.
You said that's what you was on. You said I ain't pay y'all to be boxers.
Man, no, man. I ain't pay you niggas to box. Nigga, dribble, nigga. How you niggas jump y'all down there throwing punches? Shit, no. Get rid of everybody.
But you ain't bringing your squad back.
No, you nigga want to fight. Then you nigga done went into the stands fighting. Yeah, man, you niggas when them niggas went into the stand.
But we was
man,
finna win the championship,
Man,
though,
them
Chuck.
niggas assaulted civilians. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can only imagine what you niggas do during the off season. No, get rid of them niggas.
Oh, yeah, them niggas turned up too.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
They
they-
was getting shot at the club and everything out here.
Hey, they was outside the city. We was all youngest here, but the city was lit when they was here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get quiet now.
Yeah, I heard.
I know some people that.
Yeah, shout out to Reggie Miller. He would have never done no shit like that.
We
Yeah,
know.
yeah, shout
Nah,
out to
fuck
Reggie.
Reggie Miller.
On me.
But Reggie Miller, I asked for an autograph when I was fucking 10. And that nigga told me I'm eating.
Oh, no, Reggie. Yeah, no, you wrong with the motherfucker.
Oh my mom, ever since then it's been fuck
Michael
Reggie
Jordan
Miller,
did
man.
too, but shit, them niggas was some mean niggas.
Oh God, they was mean.
But Charles,
I'm like,
guess who
man.
gave him the autograph? No, he walked
That
up.
same night,
Who?
Allen Iverson.
Shout out
At
to AI.
Steak and Shake, so I was a badass
I
kid.
talked to AI. Let me see. I had a show in Jersey. Yeah, I talked to AI, man. Shout out to AI, man. That's a real nigga.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, we trying to
That
get him
nigga
on
gave me
here.
an autograph that same, and that's when I grew braids because of Allen Iverson. Right there. that moment.
Yeah, every nigga thought he was AI trapping.
We wanted to be.
crossover. Yeah, nigga with that motherfucking crossover.
And right to left. And right
Last
to
guy
left.
he
Motherfucker.
So I'm too
For
old
sure,
to be a
man. Before we
daddy,
get up
man.
out of here,
Fucked
I
around
want to go
and
across.
became an
Anybody
old
got any
dad.
goals they would like to share for next year for 2025? Any personal goals, regardless, y'all
six of
want
them
to
be
speak
50.
openly about?
The idea is always to try to be a better man, a better father,
Yes, sir.
a better brother, a better neighbor, just a better
Gotta hold
person
him
in
for a
general.
minute while his mama finished cooking
So
dinner
yeah,
out
but no,
there.
I mean my goal is so
He
I
aggravated
hope to
'cause it's
sell out
dinner
every show.
time and he's
I watched Cat
breastfeeding.
Williams go on tour for 2 years.
I
and
ain't
only
got
can sell
no
out
milk
every
in
show,
my titties.
right when he started doing comedy. So I hope I
Yeah,
can
you
sell out
waiting
every
on your
show. So
booby
we
milk?
got dates booked all the way up to May. And so
you waiting on the booby milk?
Yeah, I hope the white folk keep letting me in.
For sure, man.
You ready for
Be
that
here,
kitty
got any
milk?
goals, man? Hendrix Cater, I don't know, like he podcast too, but he's one of the best caterers around, man. He do
Oh,
something
yeah,
every
bad
single month.
mood
Yeah,
right
my boy
now.
get
I'm
to it in
hungry.
the kitchen for sure, man.
Nah,
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out to the household for the kitchen. But my biggest goal is
Yeah,
for us to
that
reach 1
baby.
million subscribers on
Million
this.
subscribers. For sure. We about halfway
Home
there.
team shit.
Oh, them checks be so good when you got 1 million subscribers.
I can't wait to see what it feel like.
Yeah, we trying to get there, bro. So
Respect.
yeah, that's my goal for sure for the squad.
For sure. Young Nacho?
My goal is just like he said, continue to grow the pod, enjoy it, become a better coach, be a better
Say
husband.
hey, everybody.
Just
say hi.
continue to grow as a man, for sure.
You
That's
gonna
all
say
it
hi?
is. Huh?
No.
Patreon said that.
I
Yeah,
ain't
Mike
giving
Arrays.
Mike. I ain't giving Mike shit.
Freaky Mike.
Goddamn freaky Mike.
Yeah, we
I ain't
getting
giving
the
Mike
origin
shit.
story of Freaky Mike next year. That's on the docket. Beginning of 2025, we getting the origin story of Freaky Mike.
Before DJ give his spiel, how you feel about the photographer niggas?
Where are they on the rankings?
Oh,
Of
they gotta be some different kind of niggas.
Yeah.
We got two of them.
Yeah, they gotta be some different kind of niggas.
Yeah, we
especially-
breeding one right now.
Especially if they
but-
take pictures of sexy women.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
them niggas take pictures of sexy
What
women.
about niggas that put cupcakes? They theme was like put cupcakes on the girl's ass while they
He
took
was
the picture.
Photoshop. He was putting cupcakes in the dimples.
Or a nigga lay out the bathtub ready.
My nigga go
He
to
might be a
move.
freak.
So freaky Mike.
He
Yeah.
might be
Yeah,
a
that's
freak.
my artist.
As a matter
Outside
of fact,
it.
he done fucked most of the pictures. He
Yeah,
done, yeah, nah, nigga putting cupcakes on the ass. Yeah. He eating cupcakes after the photo shoot.
He said, they ain't making it home.
Yeah. No, man, that nigga there, yeah. He fucking a whole bunch of fucking. That's all I'm gonna say.
Respect. DJ, give your wrap up for the year.
Shout out to Mike.
Shout out to Freaky Mike.
Where you get the cupcakes from? Get them cupcakes from? Yeah. He gonna go get them himself. Oh, he a different kind of nigga. Oh, he a different
He
kind
put
of
up to the
nigga.
shoe with the cupcakes.
Yeah, nah, he a different kind of nigga.
Yeah,
and
nothing
he,
but butt.
And he got a hidden agenda after the photo shoot is over with.
Yeah.
All I want to do next year is more shit like this.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he might be an undercover porn star.
Yeah, oh, okay.
And we just don't know it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait till we get the order story of Freaky Mike
Yeah, FM,
2025.
we ain't talking about the radio station. Freaky Bizzle.
Slow jam. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully y'all have a great year. We plan to have one. We will see y'all soon. Club 520.
Cameras and cupcakes, baby.
You gonna say bye? Say catch y'all later. Shit's over with now. You gonna say peace out to the people? You say peace out. Let's switch to that one. Gotta go check on your mom and the boobies. Click on Mama and the Boobies. See if the boobies ready.